Maybe you can get up to 300 subscribers today, Grim.
Yeah.
And if you keep saying nasty words like butt.
Hey,
everybody, this is Grimcad. We are playing Dungeons & Dragons. We are playing a 3.5 Dungeons & Dragons. And we are in the self-created world of Toria. We're going to be jumping right into it. So let's just do some introductions. Who would like to introduce themselves first?
It's me, Nitran! Also played by Nanu. We praise to the great cleric of the great spy chain god of the great goddess. Yes. What?
Did you say goddess? Like
no, god and goddess.
What? God a female?
Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm making an assumption.
Are you assuming the gender of the great spike chain god?
Exactly. So that's why I'm saving myself now by saying both.
Gotcha.
I mean, it has spikes.
Exactly.
My gender's doom.
I mean, punks has spikes as well. I'm not saying anything, but it could go both ways.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find out one day.
Maybe. that could be your story development arc.
Yes.
Oh no!
I will steal the chain god from you.
No!
There's sort of a love triangle thing going on.
Fair.
Who else would like to say? Sorry.
I was going to do it and then you interrupted me. Now I don't want to. I am Sir Lordington. I play Trium, I suppose he's not really a worshipper of any gods. He just relies on dumb luck and his charm, so I play the rogue.
Yeah.
The god of getting into bad situations by doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
I will open the box.
I opened the box.
I think that only happened once, really. Like
Opening
no,
the box?
because you haven't put any more.
Really, the bad
obviously
situation
bad
thing.
I mean,
No,
we
it also
did get
happened with the
well,
trap.
kobolds out of
I
it, so
guess, yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It's indeed a bad situation.
I will wait for M to make the introduction because.
Oh my god, fine. Alright, hello everyone. I am of course playing Heliconia, and wait, actually I'm not playing Heliconia right now. Because I just cast a spell 10 minutes ago. So there you go. I'm not a sorcerer. And we're not at the base's lighthouse.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
no, yeah, I believe we need to.
Apologies for that. I'm playing Cinder, worshipping the overgod called Grimcad. I still haven't received any boons, but I keep trying.
Right.
Where are my spells, Grim?
Maybe one day.
They're in the mail. So would anyone like to give a little recap of what happened last session?
Sure.
Okay.
We went to the north, finding the port city in order to buy some stuff, meet new people, and amass more money. After settling down in a unnecessarily expensive place, we started looking for job opportunities along with some bookkeeping and shopping. In the end, with the masked faction of the city, we have been given a task to reclaim a light tower outside of the town towards the west side, which we have been informed infested with goblins, both the lighthouse and the surrounding areas. On our way there, on the coastal lines, we had met some undead enemies. We had dispatched them, and now we are getting close to the tower, which we have seen some goblins are looking down on us from the top of the roof.
Mm-hmm. The last thing we were doing, we were sort of searching around the area, the shipwreck, to see if we could find anything. And unfortunately, we could not find anything. So there we are. We're sort of at the base of this tower that's obviously built into this cliff face. There is a door there. It looks to be heavy, and it looks to be a wooden door that's reinforced with iron. It's quite a sturdy door. At the top of the tower, as I mentioned previously, are goblins.
Can you like put a goblin at the top so I can like? feel like
Sure,
there's a
and
goblin?
you know what? I can show you a handout of a goblin, because I don't think I did that last time.
Not.
Oh, damn gobbos.
You
So,
may not be
Are
able
we to
to
ignore this scale?
discern their features from as far as you are, but you do notice, or may notice, that they look slightly different than your typical goblin that you may have seen. Bloop.
I mean, that would require me to pay attention to the goblins that I've seen.
Fair enough.
I don't know. All goblins look the same to me. Whoops.
Goblin racism.
I mean, all non-humans look the same to you, let's be real.
Exactly. Well, except the ones that have the face rotten off, I
Grim,
guess.
should we take like this scale into consideration or this scale into consideration?
So, as far as height-wise goes, it doesn't really matter. We'll go by sort of the 80 feet, so it is a tall tower.
Guys, why don't we just
Scale it.
come from top? Like, here.
Well, we were gonna wait. Oh man, are we talking in character now?
Yeah.
This is getting really
Yeah.
awkward.
Guys, I cannot believe this is so nice. Finally, some peace.
I don't even know how I could possibly formulate a sentence of saying that we came down here because we were gonna do like out of character. We came down here because we thought the top was gonna be trapped. So we're like, they won't trap the beach. They can't ambush us on the beach because it's flat and open.
But like, they seen us there, and they can just like start shooting once we get in range.
But they were not in range. We can just run inside.
Gravity, they like literally.
Like, they
Look
can
at all these
still,
bungee
you
jump
know...
towers.
They could probably chuck some arrows at you and whatnot. It would be a bit
Or-
harder to hit you, but, you know...
Or rocks,
They have
or
a really
boiled
good view
like
of you.
boiling oil. Boiling oil is hot.
Do they have like a siege trebuchet to help take this place down?
Let's hope they don't have boiling oil then, yeah?
I mean, they're gonna shoot us anyway, so we might as well, go the long way around and.
Like we're
Wait,
not gonna
hold on.
climb through the what's it called? We're not just gonna go through the lighthouse.
Yeah, is there no door here?
There is a
There is
door.
a door.
Just...
what sort
How,
of food is that?
how far away is the door, Grim?
It's like right next to us, I believe.
Right, so like you guys are sort of where you are on the one thing, and according to the scale, you're probably about 80 feet away or so from the door. You're
So I'm-
basically
I'm-
on
I'm in the
beach.
sea.
You're having a little swim at the moment.
I'm flying, guys. I'm flying.
Okay, well if that is the case, then I just will take a quick sprint over here and try to open the door.
Here, speaking of which, there's no reason for me not to reveal that one.
I mean, if it says ground floor, I don't think there was a reason to hide it. Like it doesn't say like hall of eradication or anything like that. It's just
Oh,
ground
The other
floor.
ones are a little more spoilery.
Like-
so
Like, if you hide this, why didn't you hide this? They have like similar.
the
Property.
stairwell.
Hey, there's a ground floor
So
back
here, I'll
here.
let you in on another secret too.
Is this called
Ooh.
something like that?
It is trapped.
Oh my god, impossible.
So,
Well, at least we know there's no, like, cloaked tower floors above that.
so as you go to check the door, it is locked.
Oh no.
What sort of door is that?
Again, it's a wooden door that is reinforced with iron.
I'm just...
So anything that I cannot break.
I try and knock on the
Cool.
door, Grimcad.
like,
Why
with
don't
your-
I just, pick the lock?
I mean, maybe somebody will open it. Who knows?
I mean,
the
probably
goblin
not.
opens the door?
Knock, knock, knock,
No
knock.
one.
No one answers.
No one answers the door. You
That
do
is so
notice that
sad.
the goblins up at the top are starting to take action as well. Now that you've approached the tower, there's some movement on there. More goblins are ducking down past where you can see them. More goblins are coming up, and it looks like they are getting ready to do something with weapons.
Oh, they're gonna open the door for us. Obviously.
I'm going to pick the lock.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I will put
Yeah.
a shield up above Trium's head as he picks the lock.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here next to Cinder, awkwardly in the open.
I stand above Trium, as I say, with the shield.
I guess I'll move over to like next to the wall so they can't really shoot us. With,
So
like,
you do manage to open the door. What I'm going to do is we're going to get off a random number of shots from the goblin on you, and they're going to sort of be randomly targeting people as well.
They can't shoot straight down.
Why not? Why can't they drop a rock or something straight down?
Oh, they're gonna just drop an arrow straight down. What is it gonna do? Like
there's a much difference between shooting straight down and dropping a rock, because you need leverage to pull the bow, which you cannot do while looking 90 degrees down.
Maybe like one of them is like hanging on by his like feet, like 3 goblins on his legs, and then he just hangs over. You know? Tries to shoot
a
them.
goblin himself comes crashing down.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh no, the goblins are shooting goblins at us.
Have you not seen the wing dive catapults in Warhammer 2? Where it's like literal goblins being flown out, carrying rocks.
Well, they mostly rolled trash anyway, so you're pretty safe.
well, I didn't hit.
The easiest way for me to do this is to pop you onto another map real quick while I reveal some areas and then hide some areas, so I will do that.
Everyone, just close your eyes.
Well, it's bold of you to assume I play this game with my eyes open.
Grim, check this, guys. This is what I mean.
I like it. Oh, well, while we do this, and stand next to our dead goblin companions, we'll get another muffin.
Alright, now let me see what you were. Doom Diver, right.
Yeah. But the door is open, right?
The door is now currently open, yes.
I walk inside.
You walk inside, you can pull your token right onto here then, into the ground floor.
Boom.
The floor, there's a large room towards the center, and several other smaller doors, obviously. You know, you can pretty much get a feel for how large the building is since it's been carved out of the rock. That opened up. The room itself is very barren, as a matter of fact. It doesn't look like it's been storage of anything. There's not a lot of dust or debris or anything of that nature here on the ground floor. It looks like it's been pretty well used back and forth. Oh god.
So I just figured out you can do that by like holding your token and right clicking.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool.
Wait, what?
I look around. Do I see goblins?
You do not. Also, you're not here, you're up here.
Where am I? Up here.
Top
Where?
right, top right.
Oh, I see.
That's
Now
a
it makes more
surround
sense.
floor.
Well, I mean, I step inside. Actually, hold on. Before I step inside, I do look for traps. I order it.
I just let me do it. I'm better.
Okay, yeah, Trium will do it. Trium! After you, I
Traps.
say.
You don't really see any evidence of traps here on the floor. The only thing you really do see is the evidence of blood. At some point, it is very obvious that there has been some sort of creature here on the floor. It has since died and has been dragged off. It looks like at some point it has been dragged off, or something similar, not it, not just one thing, has been dragged off into each of the cells at differing points. It looks relatively fresh, not within the last couple of days, but certainly within the last 2 or 3 weeks that this sort of activity happened.
Are there cells on this wall or somewhere else?
You cannot exactly see, or maybe you cannot see, but there are doors, here, 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 and on the inverse as well.
Right here, basically.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Well,
that
for one,
there's a
I
door too.
walk in, like, to right here, to not be shot by a goblin.
Okay. They're
Once
mostly
the
sort
inside
of
is clear.
ineffectually dropping things at you, on you.
I don't want to get, like, a concussion or something.
Yeah, well. Is it like anything special in the room? Like objects, items, you see?
Nothing. The room is barren, except again for the traces of blood that Trium has sort of found.
Should we leave the bottom door open?
I mean,
think
it's
it
a wooden door. I can bust through it if necessary. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can close it behind us, in case noise, noise is important.
Is it dark in here? Are there lights? Like, if I close the doors, they're going to be pitch black?
There are not lights in there. It would be dark.
The
I
glowing
pull up-
coin.
Yeah, through the glowing coin.
And glowing cloth that accompanies it.
No one
We're gonna
touches
end up-
those cursed. No one touches those cursed items.
Nah,
You're
they're
gonna
not
end up
cursed,
being
don't you
Not
worry.
cursed.
shiny.
Just cast light on something else. They are cursed.
Oh my god. Okay, I cast light on.
Uh,
I want to be shiny as well.
give me one quick second.
Would you like to be shiny,
while I
Trim?
read something.
What do you want? What do you want a shiny?
Are you sure you want this
the coin.
dude to be shiny?
I want to touch the coin so I become shiny.
Something smells strange, Cinder, to you. You can't really put your finger on it. It's very likely some sort of animal smell, but not one that you've ever smelled before. It's reptilian, but past
Okay.
that, you couldn't really make much of a guess as to what it is.
I'll take a move action, and if it's like a creature, I'll try to I'll determine its direction, or is it like a smell that is like all around?
It is pretty much all around. It is definitely permeating the entire ground floor.
So like it's not a creature that is currently here. It's just like something left.
You could probably guess that there are the smell's coming stronger from two places, and I'll sort of ping just to the side so you can see from this room, and then from this room.
Middle and bottom, right?
Mhm.
Like these two.
Yes.
I'll point towards those. And I will. Get
Hey
to-
Graham, can I cast the light spell on people?
You could.
Because it
It's
says an
objects.
object. It does say object, not
No,
creature.
it would say creature.
Oh.
I mean, but you can cast it on something that someone wears, like you
Wears,
can
yeah.
cast on someone's like helmet.
But Trio wants to glow. was
I
gonna
believe
make
we
it
did
glow.
that once before. We put it on somebody's clothing or something.
Yeah, on Nithrin.
His armor.
I mean,
I'm gonna
like
make
if
it
you want
glow
to make
like
someone
Trio.
glow, just like put some nuclear energy into them.
That's not how nuclear energy works.
We got some fission reactor nearby here, Grim.
I'll cast it on one of like Trium's dagger. Trium, do you want me to cast it on your dagger? So that way you can like sheath it or something.
Ooh, cast it on the cursed rapier.
Oh
see
yeah,
what
cast it on
happens.
the rapier that we don't
Okay.
make first.
The
I-
world explodes.
I will touch the rapier and cast a light on it.
okay.
Hopefully I don't die. Also, It's alongside cast, I think, but Wild Surge. Okay. For 2
It's like-
hours, I believe.
20 minutes,
I
I
believe
think. But
so.
like it's like
Or is it 20 minutes? I thought it was an hour per.
10-minute level.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, 20 minutes. Okay. I rolled a 1.
Okay. So
All right, and then I closed the door behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to be moving with my rapier.
I don't die from touching the rapier.
Shine.
yeah, I'll switch to my thingy. Like instead of my shield, I will switch to my spike chain.
Okay.
I'm going to follow Cinder as well with the light so that he can see.
And I'll point towards Nitron towards that door.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of just in general. When it says touch spell, does touch require your hand, or does that require any part of me just to be touching something else?
No. When it says like, do you mean like a touch attack?
No, like like you range touch.
Like range touch means you target the enemy's touch AC. It doesn't like your attack needs to touch them, not necessarily you need to touch them. If it's a melee touch attack, you yourself need to.
Specifically with light, it's just range touch.
Then you need to touch the object.
With my hands?
I
Or any part
I
of
don't think. I don't think that has.
No, range touch is like you brought a thing that has to touch them. It's not like you physically touching them.
But light is like melee touch.
No, he means the range touch rather than it being ranged attack or not. But yeah, you need to touch for the light. But I don't think it cares with what you touch.
Well, pardon me. Well, I was wondering, like, if you get stabbed by something, does that make you eligible for range touch or melee touch on it?
For melee, like if you're in combat and if it's a touch spell, even if it doesn't require an attack roll normally, to an enemy you need to make an attack roll.
Ah, I see. Okay. That's fair. Alright, I'm good. Let's get back to the actual plot. So they're looking in this cell to the right. Do they see anything?
I mean, yeah, and Nitron to this one.
And me and Nithrin will check this one to the left.
Oh, we've opened it?
We're looking in it.
Like
Is it-
simultaneously.
Okay, it's not a cell. It is a room.
Oh.
Like, so it doesn't have bars or anything like that.
Nitron, can you check
Yeah.
that door? Like coordinated opening.
So, Nithrin,
Yeah.
when you step right there, all the... See, you almost caught me saying cells. All the doors in the room open inward.
What the fuck, Nithrin?
I immediately freeze. I look around, and I
Whoops.
I take a step back. Hey, wait, he botched that reveal. Everyone, oh my god.
Yeah, he
Wasn't
did.
even intended to be.
That's 15 experience.
That's 2 million.
2 million.
2 million. Oh, another.
Oh, they're so small.
Don't cell doors usually open outwards.
Yeah, I was all gonna say that, but these ones open inward.
Oh my god, it's a parrot.
That's one ugly.
So it's sort of like
Motherfucker.
a cross between a snake, an
And a parrot.
octopus, or a parrot, and
By the way,
just
Grim,
a lot of
Snake.
strange things.
if there's a creature there, like I would smell that there's an actual creature there.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like someone might have been here type of a thing. Like if they're actively there, it's
Well, that's why I told you that there was a creature here and here.
Oh, maybe I misunderstood.
To be fair, I also assumed that they were empty as well.
Yeah, like the impression that I got is like creatures were there. Like there were creatures here, and the scent is most concentrated in those parts rather than them still being here.
Okay, that's my bad then. No, there was definitely something in there.
Yeah.
That's
You
fair.
think?
Do they
so-
slither out, or do they stay inside?
Oh no! When the doors open, they do, come out.
Does this one, since this door opens inward, does this one at least get slapped by the door for like, I don't know, 1 HP or something?
It does not.
Grick initiative. Grick. It's a Grick, is it?
I don't know why they have strange names, though.
Can we name this one like Gary?
Oh, I
Gary.
Gary.
do. I
Gary and Barry.
That's apparently Thez
Why am I not on the
Guquista.
Okay, there we go.
I do know why they have strange names, but it's neither here nor there.
Because they're people who got like polymorphed into the Gricks, and now we gotta save on like the end.
Actually, I don't know.
I
why
don't
they're
like
still
these
called that.
guys.
We must save them.
I will save them from their plight.
Heliconia,
Bite
it is
stabbing.
your turn first.
Oh god, oh fuck. Do I have line of sight of this guy?
You do.
Man, like... I think my turn will initially be moving far away from them, right? So Nithrin Trium is between it and me. Because I don't really see the one down here, so naturally I'm just going to back away from this one. And... Actually, can you attack and then move, or can you only move and attack?
Either or.
You can, you can attack
Oh,
them.
perfect. If I'm saying it right here, I might as well attack it first. And you know what? Because Grim was like, "Oh, we need to see." Actually, I'll shoot with this crossbow. Do I have a penalty for shooting close with a crossbow? I mean, granted, not melee range, but
Within 5 feet of you. Yeah.
From there, yeah, you're fine.
point blank this bitch.
Get him.
Which I gotta
That's
figure
an
out.
actual
where I'm-
feat.
Yeah, point blank is an actual thing.
I have it now. Oh, I don't remember if I do it at the start or the end, but I cast dodge on this one, or my dodge feat.
Cast dodge.
I cast the ability to dodge this thing.
Fun fact: I do have a feat called Uncanny Dodge.
23 for 6
nice.
damage.
So you make solid contact with the Grick. You know it, but it's strange. It sort of hits its body, it sort of digs into the sort of fleshy thing, and then it literally bounces off to the floor.
What?
Is that like a damage
rubber
reduction
ball-
thing?
Is it
Damn.
like a rubber balloon or something?
That sounds like damage reduction.
But very much sounds like damage
Wait,
reduction.
6 damage reduction? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I got 6 damage.
Yes,
I mean,
From piercing.
from piercing.
that we know of.
I
That
cry.
we know. Yeah, we don't know if it's
think-
flashing yet.
A single tear rolls down my eyes and I walk away in shame.
Alright.
Cinder, it is your
I mean, at least we know.
Too.
Wait,
I'm gonna say that I've done
maybe
good
have like
damage.
knowledge dungeons or something like that.
I think dungeoneering is what used for Grix.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not gonna use my action to like make knowledge rolls, nor that I have the necessary.
I mean, from like, I guess it's dungeon because they look like aberrations.
They
to
are
me.
aberrations.
Yeah, that probably dungeon.
Like, I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah,
so-
nice. They're generous.
I know all I need
Very
to know.
Yeah, I'll swift action change my stance into punishing one, and I will make my attack.
I'm about to punish this group.
With my standard action, I will do a steely strike, which is a +4 to attack, but -4 to AC from everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And power attack,
Mhm.
-4.
I believe
Like,
in
if
this
they have
damage.
damage reduction, that's scary.
Eat it.
21
21 is your 2 hit. That does hit.
to hit.
Mhm.
Plus, and 15.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Ooh, nice damage. 25 damage.
Can you like pick it up and use it as like a spiked chain?
I mean, they can I like would it count as a spike chain?
It's like, you know,
No,
like-
it would not count as a spiked chain.
Damn.
Who knows? Maybe they have like damage reduction 25 and this does nothing.
Ooh, no.
Oh, it does something.
Yeah, no. You continue the trend and you one-shot the enemy.
And I'll move there. I mean, like regular mooks, I should be doing it. I'll just stand there.
Come at me! Ah!
All right, Flechette.
This guy have practically +4 to attack me, but just so you know.
Flechette will...
go Flechette, go.
Flechette's never going to get through its damage reduction, and Flechette would be smart enough to know that, seeing as how
She's
the
smarter
crossbow-
than we are.
Mm-hmm.
But she can still put it to sleep, right?
She would have to deal damage to do that.
Oh, you have to deal damage to do the sleep?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
You
we
can
will
ride it.
move Bop, Bop.
Oh.
Let's kill it, Nitron.
Yep. Come at me! Is it?
What's that?
Is it attacking somebody? Or
Yes.
is it just
Yeah,
standing
aren't
there?
you taking opportunities?
Attack opportunities.
Oh, are we? Ooh.
I mean,
If the-
assuming you have your spike chain.
Yeah, I do. I was just making, wasn't sure. Let's see. Oh, miss.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Alright, 26. 16 damage.
Okay. You managed to get through to it, but that is not enough to drop it.
Damn.
It is going to attack you, Cinder.
Yeah. My AC is like abysmal.
It's not a game.
Is it 10 abysmal?
Ooh.
Yes, it is. It
Oh,
is.
okay.
That is pretty abysmal.
So it sort of, lashes its tentacles at you and hits you for 4.
We'll double check. Yeah, I have 9 AC.
Oh.
I mean, like, I have 13 AC, but like I said, the last maneuver that I use makes me have -4 to my AC.
Gotcha.
Yep.
For everything that's not the main target.
Big oof.
All right, Nithrin. Around to you again. Or
I will
the first time I suppose.
slap it around with my spike chains. Or try rather. Actually, hold on. Can I? If I move like this, I will take 1 attack of opportunity, right? I'd rather like this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you move around to flank, you would take.
It may. I will move like this.
Okay.
I don't care.
It may.
Let's see if it hits. I have the full plate. 8 hits! God damn it!
And it does.
For 5.
5 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. That's annoying. Well, the roll was hitting high, I guess.
someone
And
got
now I will slash it. With my spike chain. With my spike chains.
Okay. That does not hit.
Ah! Why is my roll so bad now? So sad.
So bad, so sad.
All
So
right.
bad, so sad indeed.
Trium.
Okay,
Rapier
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna rapier it.
Yeah, let's test the theory.
Is this a flank? It's not, is it? Because it doesn't go through the center.
Stab him with the
It is
glowing
not a flank,
rapier.
no.
So sad. I don't care. Actually, I'm going to move here because then Flechette can flank him easily. Instead,
True.
I am going to stab it
Just out of
with
curiosity.
the rapier.
But do you see when I accidentally ping in the darkness? I know I have the
No,
link,
not-
so I couldn't really tell.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's black on black, so
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Additional attack is.
If you're in GM layer, you don't see anything in roll.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't bother with GM layer for the most part.
the jam later.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that
Yes,
hits.
For
What
one
was
damage.
what was the damage for the rapier? The what was it? A D4?
It's as a rapier, but then a 1d4.
Does it work?
Which it does seem to work.
Nice.
so their resistance against non-magical weapons rather than piercing,
Heliconia,
because rapier is piercing.
Hi.
it is
You
yours.
stabbed this thing for 1 damage? It took necrotic damage,
For
right?
3 damage.
Did it take negative damage or whatever it is?
It sure did.
It's like withering up.
Mostly, yeah. It is, in pretty bad shape. Very bad shape.
It's like walk up and slap
It is not happy that it is surrounded. We should say that, certainly.
Shoot it, Heliconia, shoot it.
Then it's gonna like bounce back and hit me in the face.
But this is good practice.
True, good practice.
Good practice. Is that like a thing in D&D? Can you get like practice, get better at shooting?
That's
across-
literally what combat is.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
just
so yeah, that's where you get XP.
Nope.
But you know,
That's pretty
smash
good.
it.
Or to get my experience for just existing. I'm going to cast in the like yield days back with this mode spell. I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on it just because I don't want to waste a magic missile or Scorching Ray on it, since those are at a premium right now, and it's almost dead. And it's not surely it's not acid resistance. I'll even move right here just so I don't accidentally burn Cinder. Man, when's the last time I used this spell? This spell might be so old I might not even have like.
I do not
the
think
vial.
you've ever used it, honestly.
I've used it once.
Have you?
Mending?
Yeah. Oh, look, it's so old I haven't even bothered to make a macro for it.
What's the macro? What's it called? Like get you the macro.
No,
Just-
I have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
One missile, instantaneous, close, 20 feet, fire small, it must execute a rain touch attack.
It's the same thing with your Scorching Ray.
Yeah, alright, let me just
That's first
roll.
attack.
Actually, well, what is it, 1d3? What was my touch thing? I don't remember. It's like
Your touch
1
attack would be plus
d20
5.
plus something, right?
Mhm.
Alright,
Plus
so add
5, but
to
minus
it.
4. Yeah, that's not
So
good.
5 on that?
But
Eight,
minus
I
4 because she is shooting into melee.
Ah, yes.
I'm not shooting into melee though, am I?
Yes, I mean, they're all in.
We are in melee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in
They're
melee.
like super in melee with it.
You're pretty
There's
much
4
in melee.
guys in melee.
Well, I thought
that's
I thought
an 8.
I was in. It meant me. But yeah, okay. Then does an 8 hit its touch AC?
It does
Grim?
not.
Okay.
Cinder.
I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah, swift action, renew my maneuvers, and still strike again. And you said it's looking rough, right? So I'm not going to risk
Very
with power attack. So I'm going to go over like full accuracy on this.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Man, you get a
4,
plus 16.
I have plus 10. I just get flanking and my maneuvers.
Oh, fair. Still, plus
Yeah,
2 is a lot.
Yeah. Big boy.
26, 17.
Oh wait, I actually need to make sure I don't surge that. Okay, I didn't. But...
17 is
I mean-
enough to bring it down.
That's
Yeah.
one of the benefits of like being a full BAB guy.
One of the benefits of being overpowered.
I don't see you spending feats on weapon focus.
I don't have feats to get weapon focus. All I have is dodge, which is currently on that one. I apply dodge when my turn ends, Grim.
I will dodge the
I
core.
dodge the splatter.
Exactly. I was fair. God, he's dying.
Like, do these creatures like whenever we get like splattered with their blood, like, and
Like aliens.
they're not acidic,
No,
they don't smell poisonous,
They do not.
and like how big would you say this? Like these are medium creatures, but like this is a snake-like creature. What is the like diameter, radius?
They're certainly more bulky than they are long. If you think it's
Like
probably
grubs.
like your thigh in thickness, and it sort of tapers up, as it were.
Thick thighs.
It gets
I mean,
bigger as
like,
it goes up.
that cannot be correct. My thighs are literally like barrel size.
Well, I think he means literally.
Barrel slices, please.
I want to like use one of them as like some sort of like scarf. I was hoping to do that.
I want to use that to chain psyched with.
No, like you know, like for an intimidation tool, like the guys that you left as sentry in the entrance. I literally wear them as scarves.
True.
I will admit, I do not know its weight. Oh no, I do.
I can check it for you.
It's 200 pounds.
Ooh, that's heavy.
A chunky boy.
It is a chunky boy. You know, it's for all intents and purposes, you know, man-sized.
Can we like skin it and like
Certainly at
have
least
like super
mass.
resistant bulletproof armor?
Yeah, maybe later.
That may be a thing you could do. You would certainly be just taking a shot in the dark. You know, if you're sort of going over it and you're touching it, it's incredibly rubbery is the word that you would probably use to describe it. It can take a ton of force as you're pushing it in, and it looks like
Does
it
have
just
like no
bounces
bones?
back.
Is it boneless?
It does not appear to have bones in it. You're not entirely sure. Like, you would have to take some time and, you know, obviously take a knife to it.
One boneless.
And it would be
boy.
quite
Yeah.
difficult to do as well.
I mean, for them, yeah, but not for me. All right, yeah, let's go up. Let's just check the room first if there's anything.
Oh man, I just
interesting
refreshed
there.
my lie timer too because I cast a spell.
So can I get search checks if you would like to go around and search the area?
I will
Well,
assist him.
Yeah, I will assist Trium.
Okay.
I'll watch. I'm gonna go poke the thing in the meantime.
It's
You get a +2
rubbery.
Trium.
Poking it. Shall poke it with me.
Make sure to add it.
You don't find much of use. What you do find is basically the unusable remnants of clothing. If you were to take a guess, what would happen is that survivors from shipwrecks were sort of brought in and given to the Grix as food, as an easy way to dispose of them. But they would have certainly already been picked clean of valuables by the time they got fed, obviously. So you don't really find anything of any worth.
All right.
It's damn shame.
My next question then is Grim. Were they alive when they got, you know?
Were the shipwreck people alive? You don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Like there isn't any remains left.
Are there
Yeah.
signs of struggles?
No, they just like silently accepted their fates.
Oh well, time to die.
So, is there only this door?
Yes.
I'm not actually going there, just to point
Mhm.
that. Okay. Well, Trim, it's your stage.
Okay. Well, I'm going to head towards the the area that we haven't explored. Well, obviously keeping a lookout for traps, an eye out for traps, even.
The door here is less a proper door and more what you would see on a cell. It is a series of iron bars that has been crafted into a door.
It's a series of iron doors crafted into a door.
Iron bars.
Okay.
So it's like an iron bar type door.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You're not sure whether it was originally like that. You would kind of doubt it. Or this is a modification made to the tower afterwards, which you would probably assume.
Does it have like a locking mechanism?
Exactly.
It does have a locking mechanism. It is locked.
Is it big enough where you can like put your hand through? Because
You
it's
could
iron
put your
bars?
hand through it, yes.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and I suppose I could roll disable device to unlock the mechanism, right?
Can't you just reach your hand through and turn the lock?
It
From the
would
other
just
side?
be a simple lock picking. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
not like a contraption disabled device or a trap or anything like that that you can see. So perhaps that was me just describing it strangely.
Can't you just reach your hand through and like unlock it from the other side?
No, it looks
Is it
like
one of
it's
those?
definitely a key thing. It's not like a latch
Okay,
or
I
anything.
see.
So open lock.
Yeah, there's
yes.
my roll for open lock.
Which I mean, you
Duh.
nail it. You pass it with flying colors. I mean, you've never seen a lock so simple. It looks like it was just a makeshift thing. Like somebody had the idea of a lock, but didn't really understand what it was meant to do.
Ah, yes, the finest goblin craftsmanship. Okay, well, up the stairs we go. I suppose I'll go first and search for traps.
Okay.
Yep.
Surely there will, or I should say, there must be traps ahead because I don't think there would be traps ahead after we've gotten through the Grix thing. Also, it seems like a very bad idea to have a pressure plate that releases all the Grix in your Grix containing room.
I mean, to be fair, it might be rigged to not trigger by goblin weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Who stepped on that? Oh, Nithrin is pretty
Nithrin
good.
Good thing, dude.
Then again, if we have to rely on goblin craftsmanship to be able to do that.
So what it looks like
We ascend.
as you begin to head up the tower, there's above you. There's a trap door, again, sort of made from bars. It is locked. The door is a wooden door. Giving it a cursory examination, it doesn't look like it's locked. I presume you do not go through it and you barely try it. You're just sort of looking at it. You do not see anything above you, and I will actually go ahead and reveal that a little bit.
So is this a top-down perspective, or is this like a...
This is a top-down perspective on, these areas, excuse me.
Okay.
Whereas-
Because you said like it's above us, so I didn't know if this was meant to be truly above us in this diagram.
Yes, it is.
So you want to go through?
Just barge on in. Kick the door down. And be like, "Sup, goblins?"
Or do you want me to go through?
I think it's better if, someone big and
Kool-Aid
strong
Man.
go three. Yeah.
Nitron, he described you.
Yeah. I barge on through. Not barge, but
I mean, if he was describing me, he would say the greatest or like something.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I
right.
would have said small and strong.
True, small and strong. True. Yeah.
Do you really want to die in this place, Tree? Because that can be arranged.
Oh shit!
Wow. He's got a real dwarf complex.
Oh my god! dude.
I pushed Tree inside and closed the door.
Oh no!
I open the
gasped,
door and I have my
dodged.
shield out.
All right, I am going to get some more water, and then we will pick it right back up. You can, start rolling again. For initiative. Did I say
lot of
water? I meant
goblins.
coffee. Delicious, delicious coffee.
We're getting 50 gold per goblin here, right?
I always have to roll myself twice for some reason on the initiative table. The first one doesn't stick,
Ooh, nice. I get that.
which is good because I always roll bad on my first roll and good on my second.
That's not how it works. You take your first one.
Well, no, but like it doesn't work. Like when I click the little initiative on the top left, the first one just doesn't stick for some reason.
I really
You
have
can
bad
manually
rolls so far.
change, and when you are added on turn order, like where it says 16.03.
Look, I just roll it twice, and whatever the second roll is, I take it. I will obviously pick the better roll. It just happens to be the second roll is better.
I will have my eyes on you, Em. If I ever see you taking the first one because it's the better one,
Look, well, you can
there will
literally
be a
scroll up.
reckoning.
You can literally scroll up and see on the last time that the same thing happened. I rolled, it didn't go.
I will be
rolled-
looking from now on.
All right, do it. I dare you.
You have
And
been
if I ever
there.
take the better roll, you can be like,
I will.
you
I
can
will
throw me into the goblin room.
I will catch you slipping.
You said it.
If I ever cheat like that, Flechette will abandon me because she'll know that I'm a
I
dirty.
mean, Flechette is going to abandon you anyway. She's a dragon. You are immortal.
You know what? You're just jealous that she's a real dragon. You're not a real dragon.
I'm not jealous of dragons. I just pity you.
Them's fighting words.
Alright, Graham, we're rolling for initiative on each other.
What's that?
We're rolling for initiative against each other here.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
Everyone is insulting me. I have to kill everyone.
Oh no!
I will never insult anybody at all.
Unless
why
they
I-
refuse
that-
to worship
that's why
the
I
great
will spare
fighting
you.
god.
Graham, I'm like down the stairs still technically because there's not a lot of room up there.
Yes.
Unless you want me up there.
Nope. You're
I mean,
fine.
there's still a place here.
You can be
Let's
wherever
snuggle.
you wish.
Let's snuggle on up. And then Flechette will snuggle on up with me. Oh, it's a real party up here. Question,
I'm not sure if that was just roll.
Since I'm around this corner, does that mean I can't see?
Correct.
Oh shit, that one rolled a 20. I'm gonna be right back there real quick. But feel free to start unless I'm first initiative. I guess this is gonna be
Ooh, there's a
awkward.
map. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that is not the GM layer. Whoops.
We cannot handle this many goblins, guys. We're gonna die.
You can handle them.
No, I cannot.
Really? Stop being
I'm weak.
depressive. Oh, you're weak now, are you? What happened to the big, strong, buff dude I used to know? Did he just like retire?
His confidence had been brought down to the ground by his friends. That's what happened.
We're having a little pep talk. I like it.
Despite risking my life on every turn, all I get is insults.
Yes, that sounds about right.
If only we had a free turn or something, you know, that would be so awesome.
All right.
Oh boy.
Are they all in like swords and boards?
Give me one moment.
One.
They are all. Whoops. Well, they are all actually morning stars and javelins. It looks like
And what?
javelins.
Oh no.
I'm back. What's happening? Why are they all saying, oh no? Why are they all rolling 20s? How many fucking goblins in this room?
There's a lot of goblins in the room.
Can we be like, can we like try to parlay with them?
No,
Does anyone even speak goblin?
that's a very good question.
I speak goblin.
Why do you speak goblin?
That's the next.
Do you actually speak Goblin?
Do not
No, I do
believe
not.
you speak goblin.
I was wondering.
Oh goodness.
But I could have.
You would
Oh, Heliconia, these are great sleep creatures. You can put like lots of them on sleep.
This is
True.
my time has come.
All right. To start things off, this goblin right here will chuck a javelin at Mithrin as he opens the door.
You can't do that in a confined space.
He will
Yeah,
miss.
he wasn't able to.
As it turns out.
Exactly.
That is correct. He misses like
This
bitch.
goblin will do the same.
That is not cool
He will
at
miss.
all.
Halconi, it is your turn.
Hi, I can't see anyone, can I?
You cannot.
This is awkward.
Which goblins have acted again?
The two on the top corners.
This
This one
guy.
and this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This one, you have your shield up, right?
Yeah, I'm a shield up.
So dude's gonna get flat-footed.
You know what? Since I can't really see anything and I can't really do something, and I
I
don't
need to
really want
refresh the page real quick.
to sort of skip my turn. Assuming Cinder is willing and not going to resist it, I will cast Mage Armor on him, I believe.
I already wear armor.
Oh, does Mage Armor not stack?
No. Not with actual armor.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
Does Trium have good armor? I assume I could reach Trium. I could just like reach
Yeah,
out.
I'm wearing armor. It's probably not
Is
better
mage
than
armor
mage.
that bad as far as like
It's-
base armor goes?
It's
Oh.
+4.
I mean, it is better than what I have. It's just so you know
Not
if you want
much
to
worse.
cast it on me.
What do you have? +3 or +2?
I have +2. I think it's leather armor.
Leather is +2.
So, Grim, can I like reach around the corner and slap Trium?
We'll say yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll cast mage armor on Trium then.
Okay.
Grab him
Just
by
to-
the ankle.
Grab
Pretty
like,
much.
grab his ankle.
You touch his foot and give him mage armor.
Let's make sure I don't WoW Surge.
Oh.
It like turn him into like teleport him to some other dimension.
Teleport him into the heart of a volcano.
That would be
3
funny
hours.
though.
That's-
3 hours worth of wild
Yep.
Surge on him.
All right.
All right, and I presume that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right,
Naturally.
Triome, it is your turn now.
Cool. I am going to move here so that it is very hard for them to flank me because I have a wall at my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to stab the flat-footed goblin. Which means that I get a sneak attack.
Ooh.
Find my weapon. And also remember that he doesn't have his dexterity bonus to AC, which, being a goblin, is probably like +1 or +2, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So no flank. And I have a 2d6 in sneak attack. And also a 1d4 if it hits.
That's a hit.
Plus 1d4 of necrotic damage. Of
That was
negative energy.
unlucky.
Yeah. Still, it's goblin. It's probably going to get
I mean, like,
pretty bodied.
would he be out? There's a wall here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That is enough to take it down. I'm sorry, I didn't see the actual damage you dealt.
Let's go to die.
And 10 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Whole career. What happens when you get stabbed with a necrotic rapier?
Wait, did you just, like, total 8 plus 1 to 10?
Wait, is it 8 plus 1? Okay, it's 9 then.
I was like, oh, wow.
Either way.
Mathematics, yeah!
All right, this goblin will come in,
Uh-oh.
mace raised. Excuse me, Morningstar. Against Triumph, and absolutely flop it. Absolutely.
That's like trip
flop
over
it.
himself.
Nice hit, asshole.
Flechette will fly up above
Go Flechette, go.
into the room
Woohoo!
to here. I do not have Flechette's sheet up. Whoa.
Well, she's right.
And we'll attempt to sting.
Go Flechette, go.
She
Go
will miss.
Flechette. Bad Flechette, bad.
There's,
Nithrin, it
Odin's
is your
rune.
turn.
Well, I'm gonna... Can I charge him?
Yes.
no,
I don't
think
it's
you
not
had the
far
movement.
enough. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think, like, the like, this scale is up to scale. Just think these are, like, 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tiles.
You've abandoned the scale.
You have abandoned the scale? I see. Now I have Morningstar in hand and shield up.
Mm-hmm.
I will move up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will actually, you know what I will do? Let me see. I will cast defensively as well.
Okay. You do take an attack of opportunity for, passing through the square.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm. Oops, that's Flechette's. That's not a goblin.
He misses. My armor bounces it off.
My strong full plate.
What I will do, I will try and cast a spiritual weapon. And then I will roll the concentration.
Why didn't you cast Denmo?
Huh?
Why didn't you like cast Denmo?
So I do believe he gets an. Oh no, he just used one for your move.
No, he just used one, yeah.
Maybe these are
God, spiritual
special
weapons are
goblins.
long text.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
long.
I believe I succeed, Grimgard.
Also against whom? Or
Uh,
where
By
is
the way,
he?
you failed your concentration check. It's on the spell.
Oh, is it on the spell? Ooh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
yes.
you rolled a 4, which is plus 8.
But this is supposed to be 16.
Yeah, you rolled a 12 total. 4 plus 8.
No, I'm asking, is the DC supposed to be 16, rather?
Yes, it's 15 plus. I actually the DC should be 17. It's 15
okay.
plus spell level.
Fair, okay. Never mind then.
Where does it show up as
That's
0?
done.
Is it just one of those things where it's either pass or fail?
What do you mean?
In
What was the
the text for the actual spell,
Where
it
it
says
says
the concentration 0.
where it says concentration check failed, there's a 0 right next to it.
Mhm.
If you hover over that, you would see like what the roll was,
Gotcha.
and like if it ended up being more than 16, that 0 would be 1, which would mean the concentration check.
Gotcha. That's what
Successful.
I was asking. Whether it's
Ah.
just a yes or no type deal. Okay.
No spell.
No spell.
No spell.
I didn't need that spell.
No spell.
He was a dead
I'm
spell
down.
anyway. Cinder, it is your turn.
I mean, I will be hoping that this guy has already used his thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get there, hoping that he doesn't have more
He does not
attack
have more.
opportunity. And I can actually get here.
He's used his thingy.
I will get there if I can, and I will attack this guy.
Yes.
I will use stone bones if it hits. I hope
It
that
hits?
hits.
Stone bone.
Well, it's only for 16 damage. And with my swift action, I will go back to smelly stuff rather than punishing strike.
Mm-hmm. That is enough to bring it down, as we can see.
That's it.
And it is the one that you have just put yourself next to turn, and it will attack you. Cinder. 13.
Oh, misses.
Okay.
Oh, if I didn't change my stance, that would have hit.
Yeah.
They maybe they shouldn't use like Morning Star.
Pump.
All right. Give what?
Oh, we have more people coming up.
More? Scary.
That would just murder this whole room. We should have tamed the Griggs and like throwing them at the god.
So
don't
this
think we have
one
any.
is coming from this room right there.
Which room?
This room.
Left
right
one.
here.
Oh, the up one. Okay.
Mhm. It is coming forward and is attacking you, Nithrin.
I dodge. I do dodge.
You do.
And I I laugh of him. That's a puny goblin.
Cinder, what are you equipped with right now? The spike chain?
Spike chain.
This one will do a 5-foot and will attack
Yeah.
you.
Good choice. Maybe I will recruit these guys into my army.
It will miss.
Yes.
From
Actually, I will let him hit me.
you're gonna let him hit you?
Yeah, just like make that 6 into 60.
Okay. I mean, like if you really want to take the hit, I'll ask
Yeah.
you once if you're sure, and then we'll roll a 1d6 for damage.
Yeah, it doesn't like it just doesn't pierce through because I have damage reduction.
Gotcha.
Like this is a setup because I will try to intimidate these guys later.
Okay, from this door. And we'll attack Nithrin again.
Where did
I
what was-
dodge.
From,
What was his
from
what was
this
his
room.
like path?
Can I
Like
He
like
came-
this?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah. Okay. Check it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wait for him expectantly as I laugh of him.
9, I mean.
I continue laughing of him. Another puny goblin.
This one will come
Like
forward.
they will start critting and all of their weapons will be poisoned.
And we'll attack Trium.
Make sure
13.
this is 0.
13, I do not believe it hits.
You have +2 to your AC as well.
It does not. I have 18 now.
Oh my gosh.
Shouldn't you just have +1 to your AC if you went from 2 to 3?
He
Or
went
is it
2 to
4?
4.
I went
okay,
2 to
excuse
4
me.
there.
It was
Helico?
3 hour long.
Hi.
Right.
I just walk right here. Where does the hex kind of end to begin? Like, are these squares tied to this square, or like
These are
are
separate
these
squares.
two
Like
different
this is a
Okay.
square, and then the bottom one is a square. So if
Okay,
you were
so I'll
here,
just,
you know, it's 5, 10, and then that
yeah?
puts you
Well,
right
what I mean
there.
is like can I be like in the doorway, or is that the same place? But I'll just be here. It's fine. I assume I have line of sight on everybody at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a perfect time to cast sleep! Like we're right here on all 3 of these guys, which is exactly what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
here.
hold on.
I hold on.
Cast a chair. I think you can get all of them.
No,
It's
it's 10
only
feet
a-
radius.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet.
Oh,
So
okay.
like it's like this.
And I don't want to
mean-
hit you or anything with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm thinking is.
This is pretty good.
I'm just gonna hit the 3 right here that are next to Trium. Oh, that if I can figure out where my sleep spell is. Boom. Wait, I don't know why I'm actually rolling it from macro since
Yeah,
It affects
you
it doesn't
those
cast,
technically
squares.
matter. But
you cast it there. You can affect those. Yeah.
yeah, well, if I got it right here in the middle, right here. It
If
can
you
hit all
put it
3.
if you put it there, Trium would get sleep. Potentially
Oh,
too.
10 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
as in, is it 10 feet as in it's a 5 by 5?
No, like the area I made with those 2 boxes would be 10-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yep.
you point in a center, not like center of the tile, but like in,
interesting. I didn't
like
realize
10 to 10, and yeah.
that. Okay, fair. Then, all right, yeah, I have. I cast it right here. Then, where?
And coincidentally, you might get like one guy that we don't know that exists.
that we can just sort of barely see, but don't really.
Yeah,
know.
second two split.
I
He's
mean,
like,
to be
oh,
fair, I smell
he got
stuff.
the door. Yeah. Yeah, I cast it right here to hit all 4 of these people in that guy's toe.
through the whatchamacallit. So
Yeah. Sleep is It's 4 hit dice of creatures. Creatures with a few hit dice are affected first.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe I need to roll anything, do I?
No, they need to.
You will. We will. Here, this drowsy little guy, which we can barely see, because, depending on how zoomed out you are from the map.
I see him.
I'm quite zoomed out from the map for whatever reason.
Zoom in.
All right.
So everyone fell asleep?
Those 3 that you can see certainly did.
Nice. And maybe dude in the room.
We'll never know. Trio, it's your turn. The 3 goblins in front of you that you were attacking have fallen asleep.
So good.
Cool. Let's look at what.
Sorry I ever made fun of you, Sleep. You're so good.
Coup de grace. What did it do?
I mean, you got an ogre with sleep, didn't you, once?
We did put that one ogre to sleep, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Prior to that, though, like, I was always like, sleep was a garbage spell.
Cool.
Like, it
So
doesn't scale, but its level is pretty good.
I'm gonna start coup de grace people,
Mhm.
starting with this guy. And I am going to do it with the rapier. Just for curses.
There should be like a chess move called the coup de grace.
It's an automatic crit.
I believe it automatically hits anyway, yes.
Yeah. It actually automatically crits as well.
It's an automatic crit if it hits.
Is it
No,
if it hits?
No, it's you automatically hit and score a critical hit. You don't have to roll to hit. It just works.
It just works.
It just, in the words of Todd
Yeah.
Howard, it just works.
It's
It
automatic.
just works.
And if he doesn't die from a crit plus the sneak attack plus the necrotic, the negative energy damage, it still has to roll Fortitude DC 10 plus the damage to not die.
So, Trium, I would like for you to roll a will saving throw.
Ooh.
Here we go, turning to evil.
You die.
Nah, it's fine.
That's pretty good.
Nothing happens.
Cool.
Yeah.
I resist the
A self of
corruption,
satisfaction of a job well done.
You
which
guys
is very distinct from the other kinds of satisfaction that I can get from the use of the sword, I assume.
Why are you guys sleeping on the job?
We're moving through slowly, so we can see paths in case people need to tell me to stop for whatchamacallits.
I want that
Yeah,
man to stop before
like-
he reaches Trio.
As long as you don't pass through here, I cannot do anything. But
This
I'm
is
pretty
against
sure
you,
they're
Trium?
aware now.
It's a miss.
6. It's gonna kill you.
Wow, like these guys are super.
These guys aren't gonna land a single hit. I guess except the dude who did land a hit against Cinder and didn't do any damage.
Ooh, that's a hobgoblin. Is that like the Beggars Company leader's
Volkswagen,
brother?
is that you?
He could very well be, but that would make you racist if you were to say they look the same.
Volkberg, is that you?
I
over
mean,
there?
to be fair, like they do
Like-
look alike.
I do actually look a bit alike, yeah. Gotta put it out there.
Okay, let us get a side by side.
Can we call him Volkberg?
They're very similar. I believe it's the same artist. Yes. He pulls out a javelin and he tosses it at. He probably tosses it at Trium.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
Not
say.
very nice.
I'm gonna call out to that man and ask him, Volkberg, is that you over there? Maybe he'll like respond. He'll be like, "It's me."
He does not respond.
I see. Okay.
He does
With a
miss,
shot.
however.
Ooh.
The fuck is this?
Yes.
It's like a sea witch. Switch.
It is very much like a switch.
Mysterious note.
Like he just forgot to name it.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Huh? No.
You just
well,
forgot
I
the name.
mean, we decided not to talk with anybody, so I didn't feel the need of actually doing the name on the handout. However, you see her briefly as she comes through the door, and then she disappears.
Like,
Nice.
as in disappears from, like, in position or, like, walks away?
Disappears. Like, it is
Invisibility.
obviously...
Do I still smell her? Though?
You would still smell her? I mean, she has quite the stench out here.
Oh, nice.
Smell her. She does
I
not
walk
smell
up and
good.
I sniff her.
Flechette, flank with me.
I guess it would be a Flechette's turn. Well, once we go through Volkberg's and other sleepy goblins' turn.
This one will...
Look up, Volkberg's like multiply.
Javelin at you, Cinder.
Ooh, there are multiple of them. That hits. Although, which one was this?
This
Was
one is to... Yes.
Alright, so he will get an attack of opportunity
Mm-hmm.
because he made a range attack. But in 15?
15 does hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice damage. 14 damage. And 4 damage doesn't do anything.
What's that?
Yeah, 4 damage doesn't do anything. I still have damage reduction. It hasn't been a turn.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your roll.
No, like
gotcha.
for his
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. This goblin is a sleepy boy. Flechette.
Go flank. We can call it flank
Flechette
chat.
do? Flank chat?
Uh,
Impossible.
Flechette has blind sense. She will come through 5, 10, and she will attempt to attack the invisible hag.
Go Flechet, go.
She will miss.
No.
Nithra.
That's kind of sad. Yeah, let's see. I will try and smash this person's head in front of me, the goblin there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But then my morning star.
I do know.
Yes, it is.
You miss the goblin.
What? Impossible.
Wow. The first miss of our
Shame.
I'm just giving you a chance.
Flank with me, Nitron. Flank with me.
Opportunity attack.
Then they will flank me.
But like, I will kill this guy for you.
You may die with the
Oh, you are
sacrifice
actually
will
next.
be
Yeah, I will take a 5-step up. And aha! I challenge you, ugly hobgoblin.
Now watch me miss with a natural one.
So you challenge him to one-on-one combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, how impactful was my attack on that guy? Is it looking
It was
good?
very impactful. Like, it is obviously not.
Yeah, I don't think it's a 1 versus 1 at this point.
That's true.
I mean, no, maybe.
You
it's
have
like-
taken a person who has been beating up and challenged him on your honor. Excuse me.
Yeah.
A true
Yeah.
follower of Chain Spike God, yes.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that she shouldn't have been beaten up. Okay.
beat him up.
I mean,
Cinder,
fair.
it's your turn.
Yeah. 5-foot step there.
Didn't go-
I will use my move action not to move, but to make my senses more keen, so I have a direction on where the blue thing is. If it's within
thing?
30 feet. But you said it was smelling bad, so within 60 feet.
Yes, it is basically straight, according to the compass rose. Yeah.
No.
And I will attack this guy. Attempt to attack that guy. Stone bones, but that will probably miss.
Straight 14? That is, or is that 14 plus 2? For flanking.
No, that is with for. Let me double check. Yeah, that is with +2.
That misses then.
Cannot believe. If only I had a magical. Oh no! That's 15 because I have a masterwork chain spike chain. That's 15.
Okay.
Yeah, true. You got a new one.
Then that does hit.
Take the fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you said you will hit it. You gotta own up for it.
And I had delivered on my promise for 11 damage. And I will yell, in common, kneel before Zod.
Produce Zod?
Sword?
It's just what my friends used to call me. It's my nickname back in hometown.
All
Yeah.
of your companions ask, who's Zod?
So it sounds like a cool person.
But none of the goblins seem bothered about that, about you telling them basically to yield. And regardless of your language, it was fairly obvious what you were getting at, and they are not swayed, it appears.
Nice.
Not interested in the kneeling.
The
Bend.
slowest goblin... Oh, sorry, did you have something else?
No. I was like, if they're not kneeling, then bend. I don't care.
Oh. The slowest goblin will attack you. Cinder.
Go for it, Goblin.
What if this man ends your whole
I
career?
will have
He does
that
not
to
end
be a
your whole
hit.
career.
I just want to demoralize at this point.
At this point, I'm just flexing on
No,
everybody.
no. I mean, literally, that's how I block damage. I flex and my muscles.
Alright, so this one will attack probably Flechette.
No.
I mean, one is a very small lizard. The other one is a full-size human.
It's true, but
He-
I suppose
he
you're
can
right.
also-
I suppose you're right.
Nobody said goblins had to be intelligent.
Well, I would have missed either. This one is dead. This one is asleep.
Oh, these guys have like abysmal luck.
13 against you, Trium.
It does not hit.
Okay.
So the initiative count 10 is the one who's asleep.
Okay.
Don't see
No, this is actually that one. It was the wrong way, so that one did not attack you.
Okay, so 18 is asleep. Okay.
You should just like drag the sleeping guy off or the initiative tracker or something. Or the dead guy, I mean. Remove him from the tracker.
Well, I have been removing them from the tracker, I presume, but I may have forgotten that one because it just happened last time.
Fact.
Heliconia.
Hello, it's me. I can cast spells. That's what I do best.
Ooh, if you make sleep,
If I just put everyone to sleep, we can convert everyone to our
or like,
goblin army.
Nah, just kill them all. Sorry.
that.
I could cast magic missile and just like. So we know the hag is like roughly right here, or at least that's where everyone's like pointing. I could try to sleep, but hobgoblins are probably just Count Volkvor here is probably a little bit tankier than a normal one.
Who knows?
So
I'll just get some water real quick.
this guy over here is like almost dead. I could probably just kill him with magic missile. So you know what? Yeah, that seems like a good. Yeah, I'll just hit this one guy right here. Actually, I can split my magic missiles. That's like a thing I can do.
The way I do it,
Surely.
you say where they're going before they do damage, though. So
The only problem is like I don't know how much magic missiles I'm gonna shoot.
that's sort of true.
Yes. All of them.
And fuck it, I'll just hit all of them on this one guy.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a couple of magic missiles.
That's 11 damage.
Which is enough to bring him down.
Oh, my 1v1 combat.
Literally 81 buttons.
Hold on, sorry, what did you say happened?
Heliconia magic missile, the one you challenged to honorable one-on-one combat.
And I died.
And it
And it
died.
died.
And look behind me! Towards anyone, I'm like, hello! I was having an honor duel! How could you do this to me? I look flabbergasted, and I do apologize to the other hobgoblin before I challenge him as well.
I say to the other goblin, I am sorry because I'm not sorry.
I am sorry.
I am sorry for what I've just done to that man.
My honor.
Goodness. Any movement? Heliconia?
Oh no.
Okay.
No,
Uh,
I just sit here.
Alright, Trium.
Are any of these? Is this guy awake?
It is.
How many rounds are these guys going to be sleeping for?
Like, I believe
More than 10,
like
yeah.
3 minutes or something like that. I believe.
Okay, I'm going to attack this not sleeping goblin then.
Yeah, they're all asleep for 3 minutes.
Going to be a.
So they're pretty much gone the whole combat until someone wakes them up.
I believe it's. Is it -2 to both weapons when doing 2-weapon fighting? I believe it was. Indeed. Okay.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be a good idea to do coup de grace there.
So,
Either way, 22
quick
hits.
question.
That I assume that does hit.
22? Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, and now I'm going to roll the
Necrotic.
negative energy damage.
Ooh!
That is enough to bring it down.
Oh,
Nice.
Stuck in
Is
very
there another
soft.
will save coming?
No.
We'll say.
Then,
Oh.
since I...
Ooh.
There's no will save. Okay, well, since I still have an action, I am going to throw one of my daggers at this gentleman. I believe he is in range. Is
Yes.
it? Yeah, it's 10 feet, so he is in range. So, yeah,
So he is, in melee, and this is like your second.
Yeah, so
I
that's a
think
-4, isn't it?
it's a -4 and then a -2. So I think you're looking at a total of a -6, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
You can always get
Yeah.
a 20.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, it's better than doing nothing.
You can always pick it up after the combat, anyways.
I mean, you can
I
5-foot
can
step.
move.
You can 5-foot step and attack. I mean,
No, because Flechette's in the way.
No, Flechette doesn't.
Flechette
block
doesn't.
It's
Flechette
right.
Oh,
doesn't
Flechette doesn't
occupy.
occupy space because she's...
Correct.
Yeah.
She's
she's
mostly
small.
in the air, and she is small.
Yeah, then what I'm going to do is move into this space and attack, but not with a dagger, but my short sword.
And I will move Flechette slightly down. Against the living goblin, I assume.
Yes, yes, indeed.
If only this could be in a. Ooh! Wow. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Imagine critting and then bluffing
Minus
the crit.
damage.
That's 1 damage. You critted for lesser damage.
Oh
Wait,
my
is that
god.
is that a thing
Yeah.
that can happen?
That is kind of funny. I mean, maybe you will be a bit nice, you know, 'cause it was a double crit after all.
We're gonna say that it's going to do at least 1 damage.
It should do 2, and because I critted, I'm gonna do 1.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna say it's a total of 3, 2, and then 1. You crit in the most spectacular way for the most inferior wound. You know, it was an exchange. It was a back and forth. He was somewhat preoccupied with Nithrin, who he had been attacking. He sort of managed to find your short sword, I believe, through its armor, and you stab it in there, but then you just sort of, I don't know, you mostly get like clothing and armor rather than meat on the goblin. It was a particularly scrawny one.
Like it just stops by the heart.
Yeah, it's like a half an inch before.
The goblin just looks confused.
Wait, did I get
It's
You
like-
know this scene like in Pulp Fiction where the guy comes out of the bathroom and just shoots them 6 times with this massive revolver, and all the bullets just hit the wall behind them?
You're right.
Kind of like that.
We're gonna move 5 feet.
Oh, before you go, really quick, I just want to ask: does that, since sleep is targeted in the middle, does that mean fireball is also targeted in the center?
Yes.
Or like all
Yes.
AOE spells targeted in the center?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, you have AoE spells that are like in a line. For instance, you have the
or like
unlimited power Palpatine thing.
yeah. Or like if you have a spell that says like a cube instead of like a radius.
Okay, so
Like, it
radius
would-
just means from the middle. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Like a 10-foot cube would be this, but like a 10-foot radius would be on the left.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. All right, this guy's moving 5 feet.
And is attacking Nithrin.
An honorable 1v1
Oh
combat.
wait, he does hit. 6 damage, okay. Aha! Worthy challenger approaches.
Oh god, my ears.
So you know it's true roleplay.
Trio. You
Uh,
hear a low
what?
chuckle.
Having bad initiative is so...
And then the hag that you moved next to attacks you twice.
No.
oh my god.
Oh my
God.
god.
What happens to...
Oh, the second one.
Ah. No, second one doesn't hit. Yeah.
For 7.
Big oof. Wait, no, I have 28 HP now.
Oh yeah, not big oof. My only weakness are falling rock traps.
This one is a 7.
I give out a yelp of pain.
Flechette will attempt to hit the hag.
Go Flechette, go. Wait, Flechette can go flank it.
Flechette can. And Flechette...
Well,
Will.
no.
Why can I not select Flechette?
But does Flechette want to take another opportunity from
Flechette
me?
doesn't really want to take an opportunity
Oh,
attack.
you have to take an opportunity attack. Oh yeah, I guess because you have to move. Yeah, good point. But Flechette can move right
she
here.
will at least,
north
you know,
to flank this one guy.
Take
right?
take a shift. Huh?
Well,
I
she
mean,
should shift north. Should she?
Yeah, but there's also a lot of guys over there.
I guess. Because I guess they would also have flanking on her. So fair enough.
Trium, how are you looking? Are you
Flechette misses.
Yeah.
Nithrin, it is your turn.
It is
That bitch up.
my turn. I like worthy challenger. I will drop my shield and I will stare him in the eye as I pull out my spiked chains and go for attack.
I also just realized that these goblins have not moved at all, so I'm going
Oh,
to
the
add
ones
them
up
on the
there behind,
initiative at
right?
1. Yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed those guys have been standing there. I thought they were like
Yeah.
on
Why
guard
did you
duty or
say anything?
something.
Em?
I didn't say anything.
Let's see.
I thought they were like the rear echelon or something.
Come on, hit. Yeah.
23? Excuse me, 24? Yeah, that definitely
So
hits.
good.
And it's a very solid hit, too. He looks bloodied.
Does he get like held across the room and out the window or something?
No.
I say, come on now.
Cinder, it is your turn.
5-foot step. And shit. Yeah, I'll do 5-foot step over there instead. That makes more sense, I think.
To the top
Uh,
and
Grim,
stuff.
did these
yeah.
guys actually just roll ones back here, or did you put them all?
No,
on
I
one?
decided just to put them on initiative 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
And this is 11. This is going to be a stone bones. If it hits
Stone bones.
14, 15 hit, but I'm not sure.
I'm afraid that's a miss.
Oh,
Yeah, so
our second miss, or was that our first miss?
Second,
First.
at least. Oh, from Cinder.
second I missed one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, from Cinder, yeah, probably. First, I think.
All right. this
All of
one
these
will
have really just
come down.
one initiative.
The goblins in the back have decided that
Enough is
Combat.
enough. They will no longer stand idly by.
Does a 17 hit that guy?
Sure does.
and then he died.
Hey, do I get attack opportunity as
Oh.
well?
You would have,
Because
but
You
it's
don't
not
have your spike chain.
Oh, that's right. You don't have your spike chain. You're using your
What
other.
do you mean I don't have my spike chain?
You're using your other. You said.
No, I
he's
said I
without
dropped my
range.
shield.
You
to
pulled
wield
out.
the
Did
spike
you?
chain.
Yeah,
Did
you pulled out the spike chain for the
Did you
honorable
raise
combat.
Did you really waste the standard action to drop your shield?
No, it's a move action, is it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Right.
dropping it is
Right.
Yeah.
it's like dropping a weapon.
No, because you have to don your shield rather than hold your shield.
Right, like a shield. You're
Move
not
action,
holding
just
it.
move
It's
action,
like
move
strapped
action.
to you.
It's move
Is
action.
it move action?
Yeah, move action to don, move action to remove. So it's
There you
fine.
go. Mithrin doffed the armor.
This one decides it wants a little bit as well. And
it-
comes in.
Oh,
oh,
I'm just
I
moving
thought
the
he
weapon.
hid inside.
Yeah, no, I'm moving the body out of the way because, it layers tokens with the when you put them on.
Wait, I'd like to say that that guy canonically gets knocked to the left. He gets hit so hard he flies backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, good.
If you would like to get an attack of opportunity against him, Nathan.
I did. I cannot make
Nothing.
more than one.
But I can
Okay.
make a think, yeah.
He didn't move in his range. Like if he gets here, he would get.
Range is 10, though, isn't it?
Like
Range
he
10.
moved like this. Like you don't get that opportunities when they enter your reach. You get that opportunities when they move inside of your reach. He didn't move from there to there.
Oh, I see.
Okay, fair.
All right. Well, then this one is attacking you, Cinder.
Ooh, barely misses.
Nice.
And this one
I missed by 14.
is
they
going
missed by
to
14.
5 foot,
It's gonna flank you. Cinder,
get a
no!
flank, and attack you, Cinder. I almost said Flinder. And so
I have
2
a
to
feeling
this.
this will hit.
Flinder,
Oh
flounder,
my
flounder.
gosh, this man's
So
like...
we're gonna roll to confirm. In it, we do not.
No.
Oh.
It's not. Let me take +2.
That's a...
For 5.
Ooh,
Oh.
5 damage. I have bled.
Don't
He
worry,
has
the
blood.
opponent.
This is your 4th attack, and I have bled.
We are going to 5 foot down, and we are going
You
to
can take
attack
this man as
Trium.
a son. Trium, no.
This is where
16.
where our turn.
Trium is fine. He is 18 AC.
See, mage armor.
This
roll.
goblin is asleep. Heliconia.
Yeah, look at that mage armor value right there.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay. I am going to 5-foot shift ever so slightly away from this guy. Not that I'm in range of him, but regardless.
I mean,
I'm
effectively,
going-
you're still in range if he decides to go into the door.
I know I am, but there's nowhere I can go that won't walk through his range.
Right.
So I'm just gonna kind of like just ever so slightly get away from him. And I'm going to scorching beam the hag because she looks dangerous, and she stabbed Trium in the back like a son of a bitch.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
really
the only
want
one
to
who
do that for them?
backstabs people.
Does it make a difference of where I'm to do
There's
it
a
from?
wall. There's a wall there.
But I still have line of sight of it regardless, don't I?
We're
Like,
saying that
I've assumed, is this an actual like wall here? I've assumed this is whole thing's a doorway that's been opened at this point.
no, it's like only this bit right here that's the door.
Oh well, then in that case, sure, I just stand here arbitrarily then. So sure, I stand exactly here still, and I Scorching Beam or Rayer, which is this.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
hold on.
Is actually, yeah, that's
14 damage.
Damn.
This hag has spell resistance.
oh, you know what? I tell her that it doesn't matter.
So what you have to do is you roll a 1d20 plus your caster level, and that has
Plus
to
3.
right.
Base or do? Oh yeah, plus
That's an
3 because that's what
interesting
the spell was.
question. Yeah, it would be, I believe, with your wild as well. We'll say it is
Yeah.
for here on out. And if it
after we
beats
did
this number,
20.
then your spell affects it. If it doesn't beat the number, it does not affect it. That did beat the number.
Yeah, I told her it didn't matter.
So how hard do you hit?
14 damage.
Okay.
Fire damage, to be specific.
Trium, it is your turn.
I am going to stab the witch hag.
The Wicked Witch of the
Lady.
West.
That's the one. Yes, indeed.
You can flank this one, by the way.
Which one?
Like 5-step.
The Hag's probably a bit more dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is probably going to get murderized by Nithrin or somebody, right?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a bunch of people. But, you know, I'm
Hag's more dangerous.
yeah, it is. Although, this fellow can flank me.
I'll stop him, don't worry.
I'll stop him.
You don't get a turn before that.
I'll
but,
tackle him.
Well, he can't flank me if the witch is dead, so... let's
You
take
can also
a
just
gamble.
you can also just 5-foot shift to like where to Flechette.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, to the wall. I shall then attack. It probably does not hit.
A 9, it does not.
Nah, it does not hit her. For -1 damage, I heal Hag.
18 does not hit.
Whoa! What? This thing has an 18. Does for AC? Does the number if you like how Triumphs is 18?
If
does
you
18
meet
beat?
or exceed, it hits.
Okay,
Yeah, meat beats.
meat beats.
So she has at least 19,
What a cheat.
which is pretty amazing.
I'll have to get onto the case.
Does she have armor? Is she wearing armor?
She does not.
Gosh,
She might have mage armor and natural armor.
how did she have such amazing mage armor? What's your secret?
I believe there's a 3rd level spell which gives you +6 instead of +4. It's greater mage armor. Might be that.
I don't think she can cast level 3 spells.
Who knows?
She's cheating. That's what she's doing.
I mean, like,
To be fair,
Nithrin is about to be able to cast 3rd level
Yeah.
spells.
we did see
Nice
her go
go.
invisible as well.
Oh, that is
I
true.
mean, I don't think we actually see it. That kind of comes with like invisibility.
Well,
No, no, you see, we saw her go invisible. We didn't see her when
But
she.
like, how do you see someone? Like, how do you see someone go invisible?
Well-
if they went invisible.
that's deep.
you stop
You see a
seeing
lack
Ask
of
him,
person.
ask him the real questions.
You see a lack of visible in this person.
And you assume they can only be invisible.
Oh no, it's their turn.
All right, so the hobgoblin.
Isn't it this hobgoblins? Yeah.
It will do its best to hit Nithrin. But unfortunately,
misses.
I roll terribly.
Good. I like
Don't
it.
you come here with your terrible rolls.
However,
No, not
the hag also gets to attack.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god.
And it is attacking Trium, it should be said. Does the
Oh
17
my
hit?
god.
No.
I did so oh wait, no, it's 17. I thought I did 17 damage.
No. It's
But
2
not much
hits.
better.
Alright, 7.
Wait, I forgot. God damn it! I forgot to 5-foot shift. Oh no.
I mean, she could have followed anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm gonna get flanked next.
Flechette will attempt. Flechette
Check
will
over this
again
guy.
sort of 5 foot.
No, Flechette, go for this guy.
That guy is going to be dead, I think.
Flechette will not pierce.
No.
Goblin number 6 is asleep still. Netherin, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I will, with my spiked chains, attack the hobgoblin as usual.
23 is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, I think that
Do
might
I
be
kill
dead.
it?
Ah, yes, 12 damage. I'm also used to not looking for the damage on that because I'm used to the 5th edition stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why sometimes it takes me minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
But yes, I mean, that is enough.
That is enough.
And
I
it
will.
goes out of the way.
Is the morale seems to be getting low for the goblins?
They're obviously fighting a losing battle at this point.
I'm gonna take a 5-step there.
They can jump out the window.
They are continuing to fight, and it certainly appears as if they are planning on continuing to fight to the death.
I laugh
Well,
as I
okay,
they
strike
are
down the
mean.
hobgoblin.
Frankly, less afraid of you than they are of whatever else there is in the tower.
Understandable. Understandable.
Also, it is your turn, Cinder.
All right. I will. I will attempt to attack this one. Using my swift action to renew my stone bones and hopefully hit this time. Hell.
Oh my
Oh, that
god.
I think that's a crit. But I think he's just dead probably.
He is probably just dead. Very likely.
And I'm going to move. Assuming Nitron allows me to pass, I will move.
I
down.
shall allow you to pass.
I will take attack opportunities from that guy, but I'm fine with it.
You'll also take one from the hag, I believe. If you are moving past her like that. The goblin misses.
Mhm.
And the hag...
Hag will probably, like, unless she rolls a 1, I think she hits. Yeah.
Oh, she does hit?
Yeah, I have 15 ace.
Gotcha.
Damn, that's a
5.
I take
plus
no damage.
13. Woo!
take
This
no
goblin
damage.
is asleep. This goblin will attack you, Nithrin.
Come at me, bastard.
Don't tempt the fate.
You will miss.
He misses as well as usual.
This goblin is dead now. This goblin
Don't
will
do it. Don't do
5
it.
foot down.
No.
What?
Wait,
He
okay,
pierced
but
me?
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity against him then.
What's that?
No, I
5
think he
step.
5 foot step
Yeah, he's
there.
5
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Alright. Well,
Is he going for me or is he going for
then.
Trio?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm gonna roll a die.
I mean, he's flanking, so he should
It's
probably
gonna go for
trio.
Trio. So
To be fair,
there's a
Trium is armored, Helicone is not.
+2
But I'm
to
up on
this.
full HP, so.
Oh,
I think
my
it hits
God.
anyways.
It does it. Barely. Okay.
He's like
I
stabbed
can't
with a
believe
pencil.
these goblins are stronger than Trium.
Helicone, it is your turn. There's
Quite
now a
so, yeah.
goblin
I think I'm
more or less in your
bloody.
face.
His
I
son of
should
a
I
bitch is
should have
alive.
dumped wisdom, but I didn't because I'm a dumbass.
Right, this guy's
So
annoying.
dump strength instead because I thought I could use strength for damage like in Pathfinder, but not really.
I mean, you could ask Grim a bit. With the feet, improved weapon fitness,
Also,
perhaps?
will saves suck. Like if you failed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like having good will save is never a bad thing.
Screw it. I'm just gonna 5 foot backwards. I'm just gonna ice this goblin with magic missile.
Okay.
This being the one right in front of me.
Sure.
Um,
I gotcha.
For 2 terrible rolls. 2, 4, 6,
11.
11 damage.
Yeah, which is, I mean, enough. Trio.
Go get him.
Oh god, the sleeping goblins don't allow me to flank.
I mean, you can step on him.
Can I?
On the floor. They have been stepping on each other.
It's a good point. They have been.
I suppose they have. Well, then I am going to
He wakes up and bites in the foot.
5 foot. I don't 5 foot shift there,
Mm-hmm.
and I shall unleash my vengeance upon this hag.
Mm-hmm.
You use the H word.
Come on, you got this. Double crits.
2d6, bitch.
Nope.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm afraid that's a
Not-
miss.
Man, it was such good damage too. You rolled more
Yeah.
than negative damage for once.
Oh.
True. Sad but true.
Oh yeah, okay.
Keep
How
that
about this?
Oh,
That's a miss.
Oh my god. It
Yeah!
just never hits. I do all the damage and none of the hits.
Oh, I thought he hit for once. Rip.
Can we say that hits?
Oh no, it's turn. Can I yell it to halt? We can be friends.
Diplomatizer.
In most intimidating manner, like condescending, intimidating manner.
Can we get a diplomacy check? I want a diplomacy check.
Give me
If you
one
rolled
second.
20,
I
you
gotta
can-
check something
you can
because I
do it.
wrote something that's kind
Yeah,
of.
I prefer to intimidate my enemies because I put skill points in it.
I intimidate them into being my friend.
I mean, that's what
I'm gonna
bullies
try to
do.
bluff her. Wait, I'm actually your friend.
This was all a
remember me?
great misunderstanding, you see.
Don't you remember me from high school?
Are
I mean, it would
you,
attack me, right? Like, it would attack me seeing that Trium.
are you bloody
like,
Trio?
Is that less than 50%
Yes.
HP?
Mhm.
I am just bloodied.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
It is going to attack you.
Why?
Blood in the water.
Why?
See, if the goblin hadn't hit me for one
Oh my
damage,
god.
I'd be fine.
It was all part of his grand plan.
Ooh.
Oh, they both hit, so she hits for 7 twice, I'm dead.
Let's hit that
Yep.
7 twice. Trium,
Minus
no.
1 HP.
You're not.
Wow.
Yeah, Trium, come back.
Nice.
How do you have that? Wow. Whoa.
I have 28 HP, but she hit me for...
She's been wailing for a while. I mean,
Yeah.
getting those
Trio.
full
Nobody's
attacks.
done anything about it. So.
Flechette, help him.
Resuscitate him.
Flechette again will sort of flank and attack.
So
Wow.
I take it, Trim is down, yeah.
Trium is down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's gonna hit.
Go for shot.
Ooh.
21 damage.
Confirmed?
Okay, so
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter too much for the crit, but the
yeah,
poison.
it's actually not confirmed, funnily enough.
Oh, you
It doesn't.
But it is going to do
Alright.
a single damage, and it needs to make a DC 14 Fortitude save.
Go for shot.
Come on.
Here, we will type this one out. Because this is big. It makes it.
Gah.
Yeah. So close.
Okay, the real question: can Nitron get here, like on top of like 2 goblins in his tree?
On top of that many people, we're going to say no, unfortunately.
But like,
I cannot just kick them out of the way.
but like, wouldn't it give him like high ground, as we know
Yeah,
from
true.
Star?
Do you really
Plus-
want to
plus-
step on Triome at this point while wearing all
It
that?
would be over.
I mean, I'm just saying that, healing check is a touch, so if I step on him and heal him at the same time, I mean...
We are gonna say no to it though, because at this point there are 2 bodies on there. Flechette obviously is flying above, so she doesn't really count towards it. But I'm gonna be back in a couple seconds. I'm gonna refill my coffee and use the restroom. So
Coffee at 1 p.m. I'm
a
gonna
minute.
Come on, Nitron.
Very long.
Kill that goblin. I got this bitch.
Yeah, okay, I thought
Alright,
heal
right
that
back.
goblin.
I don't got this bitch.
Okay, I will proceed to try and strike down the goblin as I in a rapid hit. Fuck. Damn it. I believe I miss.
Are you gonna do anything else with your round?
I am gonna 5-step here.
Alright.
On top of this goblin, yeah. Is Grumka there? Or did he also...
No, he left.
Huh.
I think that's him being back. Alright, time to bring up new guns.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
No, that was racist.
Yes.
Blueberry muffin.
That sounds delicious.
Ah,
I need to
Need a
take
bunch
a
of-
quick bathroom break. Just continue. I just made my attack. I missed. Just tell Grumka that.
Alright. Also, you hit, though.
I wonder what I need to roll to hit this bitch.
At least a 19.
No, yeah, like it's 22 or above. 2-1-1 does not hit
Why does it not hit?
because Grim said so.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, like Flechette made to confirm the crit with a 21. It did not confirm.
No, Flechette did hit him, though. Or her.
Did hit, but did not confirm with a 21. Like whenever you crit, you make another roll, and if that also hits, that's when you get the extra crit damage.
Oh, I see.
Nitron tried to attack that goblin, Grim. Missed, then 5-foot step on top of this goblin.
Okay, looks good. Cinder, it's your turn.
I will 5-foot step there.
Mhm.
And I shall not go for survivability, and I will go accuracy and damage. Swift action to get my punishing stance instead of scent. And a steely strike for extra hit chance. I hope this hits. I think that hits.
That does hit. Do you confirm? You do
No, I
not
don't.
confirm.
My god, a 37. This is ridiculous.
7 plus 6. Wow, that damage though.
That may be the least amount of damage you've rolled.
It is.
Sorry, 11 though.
Pathetic.
I wouldn't say pathetic.
You're kicked off the team.
I will jump off the window
Oh,
in my chain.
no!
I'm
How
not
could I
worried.
fail my my family, my companions like this.
Well, we will shift. I presume Nanu is not here, but we can roll anyway because it will likely miss. Let's be honest. 17, I believe 17 actually hits. Let me check.
Oh,
No,
wait,
it shouldn't hit because he has plate armor, which is on default is 18 armor. He did buy a full plate, I think.
Yeah, he has full plate.
And full plate is +8.
Yes, you're correct. I did forget he bought full plate just recently.
That guy is dead.
This goblin is dead. This goblin, I believe, is still asleep.
Asleep.
Heliconia, it is your turn.
My friends are dying. I'm running in. Not gonna stay on this dead goblin that I killed because that's gross. Actually, no, I am gonna stand right here because otherwise I'm gonna. This guy could like shift and hit me. I don't want that. I don't think. So when you're down, what how does that work again? Like, doesn't he have to roll like 3 times or something? Like, if he fails the third one, he dies.
Yes.
That's 5th edition. In this one, you make roundly rolls, and each time you fail, you lose 1 hit point. And when you reach -10, you die.
Okay, but Trium, since he's only at -1.
We don't know
thought,
that.
All right, well, we don't know exactly how hurt Trium is, but if he was at -1, he would not die immediately.
Unless he gets hit by something that deals 9 damage.
True. Well, here's the thing. Do you want me to? I'd probably try to end the hag. I feel like instead of
You do
helping
you,
Trium.
man.
Well, because I don't think there's much I could do for Trium outside. Like, I can use a medical check to stabilize him or something like that.
Yeah. Now, unless you have a potion, yeah, just go for it.
So, I will try to avenge Trium, our lost friend.
He's not dead yet.
I'm gonna hit her with my final Scorching Ray, which hopefully he's gonna roll 7. It's a fucking 2.
No, you missed.
I mean, like, if it rolls 2, it's not even at the caster level to cast it. I don't think. So I'm pretty sure nothing happens. Well, granted, it's a touch attack 6. God, what a horrible roll. I mean, I don't think I would have hit in the first place, but I believe nothing.
You rolled a 1.
I know. I rolled a 1 for touch, and I also rolled a 1 for caster levels, which means I think I'm below the level you can even cast from. So, yeah.
We will wait for Trium.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I think he's AFK.
Yeah, I think he just went to grab a drink or something.
Oh no, I was muted.
Oh.
I was listening, and I was muted because I was eating. Is it a fortitude save that was the roll? I believe.
I think it's a D100, and you have like 10% chance, if I remember correctly.
Yep. I mean, I've got the SRD.
Wrong. For some reason, okay, so you have a 10% chance to become stable. Yeah.
Okay, so it is a D100 or a D10, I suppose.
You make these rolls at the end of the round, though, not on your round.
Oh,
But it's like I don't think it changes anything, but yeah.
All right. The hag will turn and will attack Cinder.
when does the round end then?
Lowest
On-
initiative.
on-
At 1.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, makes.
If she rolls a 1, if she rolls a 2, she hits.
If she rolls a 2, she hits you?
Yeah. my AC is 13, so
Gotcha.
she has a plus 13. Yep, those are both hits.
I think a
do not
28 is gonna
believe
hit.
she has. She does not.
Seven, 14. Alright, not bloody dead. I'm bloody dead.
It is Flechette's turn. Flechette will attempt to attack again.
Is she like dual wielding daggers or something?
No,
Or
she's
she-
attacking with her claws.
Okay.
Just straight up. She will also, that is to say Flechette, we'll move on to Nithrin Square to get the benefits of a flank.
Go check out.
Ooh.
Nice.
I hit.
Maybe she fails again.
Whoa.
Alright. Come on. Come on. Roll a 7.
Yeah, so it does just do 1, and then slash roll 1d20 plus 6. Looking for a 14,
Fuck.
17.
How is she looking, by the way?
She is looking beat up, but not bloodied.
Oh my god.
What did we hit her with so far? Like the fire and my attack?
Yes, there may have been
Like,
one or
I think
two
like around
others from
20 something damage.
Trium, but if they were not very high
Yeah,
damage.
I believe we're at like around 25 damage or so.
Okay, we got this.
This goblin is asleep. Nithrin, Nanu, are you back?
Not are you back?
Sounds like no.
He was also.
Yeah.
He went to bathroom.
That's fine. I mean, you know, it happens.
Buff me, Nitron. Buff me. No, don't buff me. He'll hit her.
I'm Mithrin now. I swing with my spike chain against the hag. And she dies while sipping an egg beer.
Accurate Nithrin impression.
I think it's +8 or +7 to hit.
What's that?
No. Just trying to remember like what he has attack bonus wise.
Oh, I
never.
mean, I'd rather not roll for him. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
just, yeah. Wait, it'll be fine.
Like, like just calculate in my head.
Mhm.
Nanu, come home. So, I have a question in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually have one. I'm trying to think of one right now.
Nice.
Maybe we can do I go, then Nitron go, and when he comes back, we go back to the regular order.
That's defiling the turn order.
True.
Defile.
Well, what would you guys think? Would you guys want
I mean, I'm fine waiting for him.
Okay.
Too powerful. So she's just attacking with her claws.
Mhm.
at him. Why are her claws like ungodly powerful?
Like, long story short, because she's, you know, a hag, and they're quite powerful creatures.
Like, are her claws like enchanted?
Okay, but what about long story long?
Well, she was born in a small fishing village.
She's a normal girl, and then one day she went out, and then she was
Hagville.
like, I'm going to Hagville, mother, and you can't stop me.
Oh, I don't think hags are turned, right? They're just born
they're
hags.
not.
Are you-
I don't believe
No, they're
they are.
fiends.
Oh, wait, so she was born in Hagville.
In a small fishing village of hags.
Hagville, Tennessee. Wait, no, it's Nashville.
She's like,
Well,
one
yeah,
day I
sounds
want to
about
be,
true.
one day I want to be a real hag. Mom, I don't want you fishing village. And her mother's like, no, child, you're gonna be a fisher, and you're gonna like it. And then she ran away from home. And then she's like, she didn't know what to do with her life. She was lost without a cause, and she ran into this band of goblins. And then she was like, you know what? These goblins, together we will be strong. I'm naming you Volkborg Junior, and you Volkborg
Junior.
the third.
Oh, no.
And together we will rule this lighthouse like no one has ever ruled this lighthouse before. And you know, here they are. They had like a whole like hierarchy set up where like the Volkborgs had like their own rooms, I believe, and like
I have
the
returned.
two
Welcome.
goblins were like hold sentry duty. Those
Do
are,
I
like,
need to
enough
save
of the
Trium? Is Trium alive?
Yes, probably.
Trium's still down.
You also have to kill the hag.
Oh, well. Huh. Huh! Did I get hit in the meantime?
You did not. The hag did hit Cinder, though.
How is it looking?
I'm not bleeding.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Good. I'm trying to think. Let's see. How fucked does Trium look like? Let's put it that way.
He's literally unconscious.
Yeah, like
Oh,
he's
yeah, well, I
like to
mean-
know, what you'd really need to do is like a medical check or something like that. You
Can
know,
I-
otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
but
kind
you
of
use
Yeah,
an
heal
action on
check
it?
them. You might as well heal me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying.
Oh, we're eating chips together.
Well, I mean, I will sacrifice. I will sacrifice an Lore of the Gods for cure moderate wounds
Mhm.
and try to
Casting defensively.
and casting it defensively on Trium. Let's see if I make this. I think this is a 50-50 chance.
Aww.
No, I fail.
So you did take an opportunity attack?
No,
oh no, you were
it's,
casting defense. Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
I just failed the
failed to
concentration check.
cast. Yeah.
I will, however, look at the hag and be like, ah, you're so weak! Why don't you try and hit me?
Why does it not heal Trium?
He
failed
failed
the
his concentration
concentration.
check to cast in melee.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Cinder.
I'll rinse and repeat. Swift action. Regain maneuvers. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
In real life.
You'll be missed.
Oh, please don't die.
Those
That
years
would be
of
a shame.
smoking have caught up to me.
21.
To hit,
Yeah.
you do not hit.
Oh my god, why is this hag so powerful?
Oh.
A bunch of cheaters. A bunch of
No,
dirty
no
cheaters.
movement. Then.
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
This one will shift 5
One dude.
and will attack Nanu with the flank.
I will.
So there's actually
Dodge.
+2 to this. 10. I mean, you did.
Like
Whether
a
you really
bit.
meant to or not. Heliconia.
I don't even notice it. I ignore it completely.
Come on,
It
Hoto.
just sort of brings
Magic
the
missiles.
Warhammer
Alright.
where you were.
I am out of what's it called? Second level spells at this point.
I mean, to be fair, with how high AC this guy has, it's like magic missiles. I feel like they will be better than.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the hag. I'm not gonna worry about I'm gonna 5-foot shift a little further away from this goblin who's like slowly making his way over to me. Actually, I don't even need 5-foot shift. I can actually just like flat walk. Because I'm not in the range, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, magic missile on the hag. Let's go.
Ooh, wild surge.
That's 11 damage.
Okay.
No,
so again, you got to beat the spell resistance. So
11.
it is a
13.
What do I add to this? 2 or 5?
No, it's there. It's there. It's up there.
how
gonna
did
roll
you
a
beat the
20.
spell resistance?
No, it's there. You
Oh yeah, there's
roll
already
the
one
20.
on there. There's
Oh, is there?
11.
Yeah,
Oh,
11
okay, so
versus
it's
spell
11.
resistance. But like it will be 13 because it's not +4, it's +6 due to wild caster level.
Got you. You
True.
still do not beat the spell resistance at that.
That's sad. Can we opt to use the 20 instead?
I'm afraid not.
Ugh.
Trium, unfortunately, you're having a rough time down there.
I'm fine, I'm sure.
The hag will full attack Cinder.
Why me then?
Wait, I didn't do the D10 thing.
Yeah, he's got to save himself.
D10. That's
No.
not a 10. That would allow me to get up and take my revenge. Unfortunately.
I mean, you don't get up if you roll a 1.
Wait, no,
you
I
get
just
saved.
stabilized. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my. Okay, well, oh god.
Nah,
do
go
it.
ahead. 6, 8. That's 14, right?
-2. Yay.
I am bloody.
Oh no.
Flechette will continue doing what she is doing.
Let's chat. Go for this guy, please.
Do you really want
Flechette hit with a 24.
Flechette?
I mean, I feel like Flechette to like put this guy to sleep or something, so he's not bothering us.
Okay, Flechette will then take one at the lone goblin and will miss.
Like this goblin has more than 14
He
AC.
does.
Oh my gosh.
This goblin is down.
Alright,
Nithrin,
this
it is your
turn
turn.
I can use some healing.
Go
Hold
heal.
on, I'm good. I'm good for one more round.
No, you should try to stabilize Trio again.
I mean, I think it's better at this point. Like, if you're gonna heal him, not to risk like defensive thing, just take the attack opportunity,
Yeah.
move away,
Yeah.
then cast it.
You will take 2 though. One from this guy, one from the hag.
I mean, this guy is inconstant. Like,
True, but I'm just pointing it out.
Yes.
I am just pointing it out.
Yeah, I will do that. As one says.
So you will move, just flat out move, out of combat?
He leads the whole combat.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Okay, oh, actually, I will take a 5 south here, right? To
Mhm.
get out of the... the words.
Out of the hag's range, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you're not in range to heal Trio.
Yeah, but then I will not... then I can move around. So I'll take one attack opportunity from the... What's
you
the word for
cannot
it?
do 5-foot step
Yeah.
then move.
The 5
Oh,
foot
okay.
is your movement.
Yeah.
Like, you still have a move action, but you cannot use it to move. For the whole round, you forfeit your movement if you take 5-foot step.
I see.
Oh, okay. I see. Then I will...
Just take the hag attack. I think you should just take it.
I will just take an attack opportunity. And do a Q moderate wounds.
From... Okay. Alright, so we will...
Are you not gonna
Aren't
move?
you- Yeah, but shouldn't you move first? So you don't.
He's...
Because
So you don't have to cut. Yeah. You don't have to
Yeah.
do a concentration check.
Okay. So... Here's a question that I don't know the answer to. Would they get a flanking bonus as he's moving away from them like that?
they would not, because
No,
they
because
get an
you-
attack opportunity because he's there.
Because he's from there. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Then it misses.
And then the hag.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
it hits.
Does the hag get 2 attacks or just 1?
Just one.
That's good.
6.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, we can heal Trio up. That's. Question is, Trio still going to be if you heal him up from negative to positive? Does that wake him up, or is he still
Yes.
out?
Nah, he's gonna wake up. So I will cast this one. I will sacrifice an Owl's Wisdom. So that is 2d8 plus 3. No, plus 4.
20 versus spell resistance. So good.
14 HP healed on Trio.
Nice.
Now I wonder if the hag will attack the now not dying person.
No, please. Cinder's still bloody.
Cinder, it's
Heal
your
for him.
turn.
All right.
Or Cinder, kill it.
Flechette is still there.
Flechette is still
Yeah,
there,
Flechette's
yeah.
still there.
I mean, she's slightly
I
moved
mean-
away, but she's still there.
I will do Stone Bones this round.
Bones. My bones are these stones.
My bone hurting juice.
28.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 7 plus 1 is 6.
30.
4 again. Okay-ish damage. 14
Hey,
damage.
that's not bad.
She is
That's not bad. I
bloodied.
think let's get a bullet. Yeah.
Oh, she's blooded, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
nice.
Goblin. I like how this one goblin's been asleep the entire
That's it for me.
time.
Sorry, what?
That's it for me, I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. yeah. Okay. Goblin's asleep.
This guy's not asleep though.
He's not asleep. And he will move on to... What will he do?
No, don't do it.
He'll shift 5. And he will attack Trio.
Not true. No.
With
Oh my
a
god, fucking leave me alone.
plus
Which is still prone.
4, I believe.
Plus 4.
And he
Ooh.
will...
Oh, he doesn't have mage armor saves today.
no, there's a plus
No,
4.
but I
to
don't
that.
get my, unfortunately, I don't get my,
Oh no.
Dex.
bonus to...
You do get it. You do get
Actually,
it. You
no, I do,
You do get
because
it.
I have
But they have
uncanny
a
dodge,
plus.
so I don't give a
No,
fucking
like
shit.
prone means that they get a plus 4 to attack you. It's just that.
Yeah, but I would lose my dex bonus to AC, which would mean that he hit me, but I have uncanny
No,
dodge.
like, he
so-
still hits you because he got a 21.
Oh, you didn't add the plus 4.
No, I
to
didn't add
that.
the plus 4.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh my god,
So
I
it hits
thought
you for
uncanny
5.
dodge saved him.
Drew, don't
Here
die.
for 14. It should still be up, I think. I hope.
Yeah, you healed for 14. You gotta be. Oh.
Heliconia.
That is fine.
Oh my god. Okay. For one, I forget when I use dodge, but but I never forget. I'm gonna use dodge in this hack.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, like make that plus 13 to attack the plus 12.
okay, yeah, exactly.
I'm
Okay.
sure it will miss.
Okay, so I have one more cast slot per first level.
You
So
got
this
this.
point,
You got this.
at this point, I'm going to. I think I'm going to.
Yeet.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Reckless Dwemer to try and channel Scorching Ray
Okay.
with it at this cost of Wild Surging for more damage. So let's go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Consuming slot 2 level. Wait, actually, cancel. Consuming slot 1, trying level 2, which means that the surge border is 10. Caster roll must be under the surge border 10. Fuck. So it failed. So, I mean, I should explain what this spell does. Basically, you have a level 1 spell due to being a wild mage. You get this spell, and you can try to channel higher spells through your level 1 spell, depending on what slot you're burning and what spot you're trying to get. So, it's always like this. The burr order is 11 plus whatever slot you're using to cast, so plus 1. Minus whatever you're trying to like cast to, so 2. So it needs to be under that number, basically. But if it's on, it doesn't count. And if you fail, you surge. So
So,
it failed.
we wild search.
We wild surge, basically. All right. What, D100, I believe?
Yes. Hold on.
It should be
'cause
noted
I
that-
do not have
Actually,
the
I don't-
thing written down.
It would be I believe the hag is also still considered a target because I am trying to channel Scorching Beam through this spell. For whenever. It's 50 on the dot.
Could you... you have the link on your sheet, right?
Oh my god, can you say this every time? But yes, I have it.
Last time you said you did.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out where it is. Here you go, Wild Surge list. Here you go, Grim. I
Let's see
got
what
like a compilation of like all the times I've sent you this link.
I mean...
Let's see how many years this
I
will
will add it
last.
to the front side of your sheet now. I thought I did before, but perhaps I didn't save it.
It's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It takes like 10 seconds for me to grab it.
All right.
Okay.
Again, please.
All right,
A
another
1d1 number.
D100. 87.
high is good, right? That's how it already.
I don't think it is. Like there is no good roll on this table. Let me just say that much.
You do not know what it has done.
I do not know what is happening.
You do not know what is happening.
I see. Do I
You
feel
will
anything?
You do not.
And nothing has seemed to happen to anything.
Nothing has seemed to happen to anything.
All right.
God.
All right. Then thank
Opens
you.
a portal to the abyssal realm.
Are we? If I look
Apple
around,
Earth
are we
just
in
start
the abyssal
pouring.
realm, Graham?
Yeah.
You do not appear to be in the abyssal realm.
That's what I like to
You
hear from my
appear to still be in the tower.
Oh dear.
Give me 5 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh, so there is something crazy that's gonna happen.
5 minutes. That's not what you want to hear your DM say. It will be bonkers. Five minutes.
Oh no.
It is, I believe, Oaken. Like,
But by the way, it's written like it is easier to cast Wish with this spell than it is to cast Scorching Ray.
I don't believe.
You're kidding.
Well,
That's-
well, for one, you can't use anything that has.
But okay, let's make it another 9th level spell. Because you need to get below the surge border, and the surge border increases with the spell level. So the higher spell you want to get with this, the less
No.
risk that you have.
Like, I believe the way it works is you have your surge border of 11, plus the spell slot used. So if you're casting it in let's say we are casting a 9th level spell, and I cast it from an 8th level slot, it would be 11 plus 8, so it would be a total of 19, minus 9, because you're trying to cast a 9th level spell, so it drops it down to 10. Like, if I wanted to cast,
I
say,
see.
let's say I wanted to cast a 9th level spell through a 1st level slot, or through a 2nd level slot or something, then it would be 11 plus 2 minus 9. So I would need to roll a 3. I'd need to roll a 1 or 2.
I see that.
Yeah. And you also can't use it for anything that costs gold more than 10 GP or experience. It probably is pretty powerful, and I mean, for that reason,
With this one,
but yeah, don't feel bad. I was quite confused on how it worked for a while as well. It's worded a little weirdly.
I completely missed the subtraction of level desires.
Yeah, that's because that exact thing I was making too. Because I was like, why is it easier to cast higher level stuff? But yeah, it's not like a hyphen. They truly need subtracting the level.
Okay.
Trium, kill it.
I'm gonna pull you
Hey,
into the
Graham,
DM private chat for a second.
Okay.
Oh
Sure.
no.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey.
Hey.
So, what's going to happen for a little bit is I'm going to need you to describe what your character is doing, sort of physically for a while, until basically whatever needs to happen triggers and happens. So, on your turn, I'm going to need you to be a little bit more descriptive of what you're doing. You're walking whatever, you're touching whatever, you're saying whatever, things like that. You're still not going to know what's going to happen until it happens.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But I
But
will
try to be more descriptive on how I casting. So when I cast a magic missile, do I have a wand? I don't think I have a wand even. But for example, if I had a wand, I'd be I grab my wand or
Right.
something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, let's go.
And if I don't fail, well,
But I mean, if you fail, even with half damage, I think you go down.
yeah, it would kill me. But if I could save and live, just dodge.
Trium, it is your
All
turn.
right, Trium, it's your turn.
It's my turn, you say?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, with evasion, if you fail, you take full damage. If you have improved evasion, if you fail, you take half damage.
Also, I cast a dodge on the hag.
Well, I mean,
It's a
first
spell.
of all,
Oh, yeah.
you don't cast dodge.
And
Okay.
I think she hates me more anyways.
Yes. Well,
I don't know how dodge works. All I know is that I have it and I cast it on people.
You just declare it that you
I
have. You
declare
are
that.
dodging that
I
person.
declare I'm dodging the hag. She can't hit me now.
I'm going to first attack this gobbo.
The goblin.
Are you gonna stand first?
You can get. Oh yeah, that there's.
Oh shit, you're right. So I can't 5-foot shift. No, yeah, because it's
You
not
can
movement.
5-foot
Yeah, yeah,
you can
yeah. I know, I
5-foot.
know. Yeah, yeah.
But
I
you-
can stand up, attack.
You won't have full attack with two attacks. You won't.
I
have
know.
one attack.
I only have one.
Now I
Still.
do forget in 3.5. Does standing take or give you an
Yeah, move
opportunity
action.
attack rather?
Yes, it also provokes attack opportunities.
Oh my
So,
god!
you know-
Then I do not stand up. I think I can 5-foot shift without standing up, can't I?
Yeah, you can
5-foot
crawl
roll.
and get
Mhm.
up.
I
5-foot
think I
roll.
crawl here. Then
Hold on.
I stand up,
This guy.
and he gets an attack of opportunity.
I mean, better than this one to get attack opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean,
What does
So-
goblin just end your whole career?
go ahead.
Yeah.
He did not end your career. Your career is unended.
My career is infinite. Yes. Well, allow me to retort. Oh my god, I missed.
You know,
I
you're feeling
refuse to
pretty
do
rough right now, basically.
My retort fails to impress.
You're giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, that's how you miss, bitch.
All right. The hag is going to continue to attack Cinder.
This one, we can't kill this one goblin either.
That hits.
God. Wait, you only have 15
That
AC.
hits. 13 at the moment
He,
because I'm in
yeah,
punishing
he
stance.
goes up and down a lot.
I see.
That's 3 and 0.
Flechette will continue to do the thing which she does.
Man, remember when we thought like Grimm's finally learned his lesson that we just like kill everything in one hit.
No.
We
Oh,
thought
Flechette
that
can
she-
get
confirm.
these-
Reverse.
Ooh.
She's gonna do 2 damage.
Yeah, but the poison though is what matters.
To be fair, the poison doesn't really get a benefit from.
Well, who is she attacking? The hag or
The hag,
the
still
lieutenant?
hag.
So I hope that
Come on. You need to roll a 7. Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Fall asleep, bitch. Nitron,
yeah,
let Trium do the finishing blow.
of course.
The hag does in fact fall asleep. Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's kill this last guy
Yeah.
as well, though, first.
Yeah, let's kill the last guy.
He's gonna get one extra move in. Maybe he'll run away.
It is-
Maybe now's
No,
his
this
chance.
is actually a sleeping goblin. So Nithrin, it is your turn.
It is my turn. If that's the case, then I will go for the goblin.
Okay.
I will. He should be in range. I will just. Is it
You also
flanked?
yes, there's Flechette there.
You're
Okay.
flanking with Flechette. She's underneath the goblin.
But,
He's hiding under his
yeah.
dead body, like biting the ankles.
Let's see if I hit.
You
do you believe I hit?
Oh, so good.
And does it kill?
Yeah,
13?
yes, it definitely kills.
It's a goblin.
Yeah.
I don't see that goblin.
He's right here.
No, I mean.
Oh, he's order. So he's the one. He's the
He's
one.
one of the ones. Okay. One of the ones. Well, the only one. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
the
The other one died.
Cinder, it is your turn.
Apart from the hag, there are no
Everyone's
active
asleep at this
combatants,
point,
right?
Yeah.
What's that?
There's some. There's
Like,
some
there,
people
there are no
asleep, right?
active combatants.
Correct.
I will move hag in front of Trium, and I will just like basically like make her go onto her knees and like head down. Just like to just prep it in front of her so he would like an easier time.
So nice.
I'm gonna go first on the initiative.
Basically,
I'm
we
gonna
skip
take
around
the
to
kill.
Heliconia. Yeah.
That takes the kill.
I
do
mean, to
not
be
actually
fair,
kill.
I think like with your melee damage, she
You
would make that
might.
40 to save. You might just make him up.
I have no idea. Yeah. You know what? Just to save us the time, I'll cast Detect Magic on her. which I don't. Well, like, you know, in her general direction or whatever. Just to save us. Does she? I mean, outside the fact, I guess she is magical, so I'm gonna get a reaction. I'm thinking about it.
No, like detect magic doesn't pick up
Yeah.
creatures with magic.
See, well,
Like for example, you don't pick up yourself in detect magic.
good
You
point.
are-
Good point.
You have magic.
Does she have any magical items
What's the
on her?
range on detect magic? I forget. Is it
like
120
60.
or is it?
I mean, I get the actual thing. I think it's 60.
Yeah, it's a cone though. It's basically where you look
Is it a
at.
cone?
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
No,
I have a map
nothing
set up for
on
this?
her. Looks like it's magic. You are getting something from the room.
Well, it would be like back
Oh, excuse
here,
me,
like
you can't see my.
you know.
that she came
Yeah,
out
I
of?
would too. Okay, but nothing on her. So yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to do something with my turn. Trium, go.
Detect magical is also like blocked by certain like materials.
Lead. Can't
Or
say
like it has in its description like 1 inch of iron, like 5 inch of wood, or blah blah. Like I'm making numbers, but it should be in the description. Come on, stream.
Actually, I don't think it does say.
It's
Oh, yeah,
5
you're
damage,
totally right.
but it's also a crit, so
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a
Also
thin sheet of
this.
lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt.
she's 7.
Like only the weapon damage.
Wait, yeah, not
modifiers.
the
5 damage.
weapon damage was 1.
So 2, so 7 plus your sneak attack.
Huh?
No, that is the sneak attack.
What?
There is
It does
no
include the sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
So how much damage did you do?
6, 8.
All right, and then it is a fortify save against what now?
10 plus damage.
10 plus
or
8.
15.
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Or
10 or
15,
plus 15?
It's DC 10 plus the damage.
Oh my gosh.
She dies.
Well, you know,
She dies.
that is the best thing that you have not rolled, and she does in fact go down,
Yeah.
but just
I will
barely.
proceed.
Do I have to do a will save, or is this so intrinsically satisfying that
You do
I don't
have
actually
to do
have
a
to?
will save.
Oh gosh, is it? Trium's gonna like turn into a demon right here. We're gonna have to ice him.
I rather
Worth
he's
it.
not. I have like 17 HP.
I mean, it feels very satisfying, but no more
But that's because
satisfying
she's a bitch.
than you would think.
True.
What up? All right. What are we gonna do with these other goblins?
Kill them.
I don't care. Just we could
I'm
leave them there.
gonna start coup de gracing them. Grim Donate roll for it.
We're gonna
Go
say
on,
against the
over here.
goblins, no.
Okay.
Take them out.
I slaughter the goblins.
But for the record, is anyone helping him, or is it only Nithrin doing this?
I'm not gonna take them out now. I don't care about them, but
I'll
we can
help
just leave
him.
here for all I
'Cause
care.
I mean,
Screw
do
them.
you see my rolls?
Yeah, I believe him's helping him.
My help is more like clipping the ears, though.
Does that 24 clip this man's ears?
I just
Oh,
like
yeah, we need to.
precision.
So that means
Can we,
we're
like,
taking some time and we're doing some things, right?
Yeah, in the
I mean, I don't
meantime,
think-
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to.
go in here. I'm gonna go in here because and check the other rooms. So I'm gonna like, is this door open or closed?
All the doors are open now.
Okay, so I'm gonna look in here. Like, you know.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
search for valuables in the meantime.
I mean, we kill that goblin.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to take 20 in the search.
Hold on.
But take
Everyone's
10.
behind
Hold on.
Oh my god, what did you trigger, Heliconia?
Because as we're sort
I
of
didn't do
going
anything.
around and we're
just
killing
looking at
these
his room.
goblins and we're starting to give a cursory look around things. For one, we can see in this room there is an absolute, excuse me, from this room, there is an absolute pile of silver.
I like it.
We're talking, you know, thousands upon thousands
Millions
of silver.
silver.
The second thing is that a goblin appears at the doorway. He calls
Which
to
one?
you. Hey! No weapon. Come on up.
You come up.
What,
Come here.
mate?
We
Where
will
is he
talk.
calling from?
Here. He's from. He
Oh,
came from
down
the
here.
trapdoor.
Put your hands up,
assume.
bucko.
No. You come up. You talk, boss. We promise no kill.
In a bit, we will.
No. You come up now.
No.
No.
I
What
don't
if it's
think
one of the
we will.
Vogargs?
Volkvarg Senior.
I mean, we can always come back and loot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, what if they're like totally gonna?
What's
Like,
up?
steal
Are you
everything
talking in
or whatever.
Draconic, by the way?
No, they're
Yeah, what's
they're
their
talking common. Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm
sorry.
talking to Cinder.
Flechette can stay here, make sure that they don't escape with the loot.
All right.
Fair. Before we go up, however,
But Nitron, do you have any lesser vigor?
I do. I have one.
Can use one. Or actually, give it a 3, I guess.
I think we could all use one, honestly.
I mean,
I
if you have
don't need one.
multiples, if you have multiples,
That's
take
what
like
the thing.
I take like 7 to damage.
7 of damage.
Hey, you only took 7 damage from that?
like
No, like 70.
he says, you
Oh,
come up
okay.
now. Big boss, kill you or else.
But we just killed everyone in here. But we didn't kill everyone in here, I should say.
They are coming. Like, let me breathe for a second. Jesus.
You know what? I trust this goblin.
I don't trust this guy.
I go because whatever. I mean,
Liter-
let's just leave. Flechette.
Let me get some.
I don't
spell
trust this
running
goblin, but I
throws.
say that I do trust him, and I'll go with him. Flechette, stay here. That's not a lie. That's just a command.
These are like windows, right? Like
Yeah.
open windows.
Yes,
You
these are
can-
windows on
yeah.
the sides.
I'll ask if make sure they don't take anything.
How long does getting upstairs take?
Hold on. Let me cast some spells before we go upstairs. So,
He
Let me
also
cast this-
says, no cast spell.
I ignore him. I straight up ignore him. I cast
He
Cure
bolts.
Moderate Wounds.
Up the stairs.
Well, he's within my attacking range.
Okay.
He's within mine as well.
We tackle him to the ground. Just dogpiling him.
Ah.
This is a
You
good
miss.
idea right here.
Do I hit
You
miss,
kill
though?
him, he screams.
Yeah.
You're killing him?
I mean, it's one hit kill. Like I don't.
Yeah.
He's dead immediately.
God, these people are retarded.
Hey. We're healing up before we go upstairs. Okay? And we trust you to Triumph to, make some nice words, okay?
on.
I sacrificed, I think, Blue to the Bull Strength now for Cure Moderate Wounds. And I'm healing myself for this.
Mm-hmm.
And 2d8 plus 4. So I hit myself for 9. I'd use a lesser wager on Mr. Cinder.
14, right?
Yeah, that's 14. Correct. And
Before we do head up, though, did we actually get enough time to kill these two, Graham?
Yes.
Maybe not the dude in
Yeah,
While
we-
you were sort of
this-
doing that killing of the two, that's when, the goblin came
Yeah.
down. And
Okay, just make sure. But this guy's still here. He'll be out for probably another 2 minutes.
I'll take care of him.
Do you want?
I punched through the wall, choked the guy out.
Why? It's like solid stone. The carved his
And-
place out of.
Your
rock.
point?
Flechette, Flechette should sit on a pile of gold. It's what she'd love.
not gold,
Silver.
silver.
Silver, but she'll love it nonetheless.
Heliconia, where does the aura come from in that room?
Where? I did see since an aura.
It
did
looks
I
like
see
it's
it?
coming
Like,
from
when
the
I got-
pile.
Ah,
You would have to take
from-
some time and sort of search through it.
God, well, I can't say it's in the pile. I'd say it's not in the pile. Because I could only lie.
Just point to the pile.
I point not at the pile.
No, it's I believe the thing was that you can't. You have
can-
to. But it's
Hell,
not
I could
like-
only lie. But I mean, pointing is still like
Right.
the act of saying. I don't believe it just says verbally. I'm pretty sure it's in general.
Oh boy.
I'll just say it's not in the pile of silver.
Yeah, that pile have no magic items.
We do not check the pile of silver.
Well,
I mean, you can always,
have to use the
you
restroom
know,
again.
I mean, we'll be coming back for it, I'm sure. Flechette's happily sitting on it.
Heliconia, can you show me where in that pile specifically doesn't have a magic item?
I guess I just point to. I say it's definitely not in the center mass. So, because I don't know. Like, do I know the position of it? You know, like
Or you know the location of it?
just the pile. So I just say pretty sure it's not in the center.
Flechette, in the time being, can you make an account of the trinkets and baubles in that pile?
All right, I'm back.
Oh shit,
Sorry.
Flechette. No, like I thought you were here, and I was saying stuff to Flechette.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You have like a whole banter
I
about where
was
the
just
item
like
was.
saying Flechette, Flechette, can you make an account of trinkets and baubles and stuff that is not coins in that pile?
She's alive.
Yes. She doesn't know
is
what
everyone-
to say. I mean, this, is a huge
She's
pile
living the dream over
of
here.
silver coins.
She's so happy. Look how happy she is.
Is everyone okay? So
I didn't take any damage though.
Oh.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna.
I mean, I can use
think-
one more vigor if you have.
I
actually
don't
use
have it, but I do believe you have some poison, do you not? That's maybe.
I have none. I didn't take any.
Okay.
Are we really gonna head up after we just murdered their messenger?
Well, yes.
I mean, they don't know that we killed them.
They don't know
True.
that we killed them, yeah.
But they don't know. But in the sense that we're gonna walk up there and be like, "Did we send a
I'm just
messenger
I'm
out?"
just gonna be like, what messenger, and then bluff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What, the guy we just said 10 seconds
Like-
ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will like take this guy and put in one of the rooms.
We're gonna ditch him into room.
Just throw him out the window.
I'm gonna drink. Actually, hold on.
We do have healing potions, this is true.
We have. Yeah. How many do we? Only one, I think?
I think everyone has one.
I
Okay.
haven't put anything in my inventory.
You should have one, I believe, Cinder. We bought 4.
Okay.
I will drink one then. I believe it's a CH3. Less-
No, it's +1. It's the minimum. Like store-bought items are the minimum caster level.
It's CL3, it says.
Oh, it might be more on default. It is.
Yeah. I think this is one that we like saved up, that we found,
I do
We
not
bought from
think we have
Alpha.
found a healing potion that was not standard.
Potion of Aid.
Potion of Aid would be +3 because it's a second level spell.
Ooh, okay. Well, how much does
Although
it heal?
Potion of Aid does not heal you, it gives you a little bit of temporary hit points.
Oh, okay, then I will not here take it, I guess.
Right.
I will instead take roll 1d8 plus 1. The normal one. 7.
We are lucky.
I think we've taken care of everything down here.
Yep.
Just give me a moment.
How much?
Alright, I'm good. I'm at 39.
Okay, Grim, are there handrails on this thing?
Not really
On the
handrails, but
staircase?
the wall. It's
There's
not
a
like an
wall.
open pit or anything like that.
Well, no, but I was just wondering if there were handrails. Or anything that you would grab
And the
on way up.
the way that goes up is a trapdoor.
Yes, towards the bottom left.
Ah. So I climb up the ladder and all that.
Well, it's not a
Well,
ladder. I mean, it's
after
actual
folks go.
stairways.
Oh,
It's just there's a trap door there that leads
In
up.
the ceiling.
I
So
see.
are we in the bottom left in this tower?
We
or,
are coming down to the bottom left.
Ooh, okay.
Bottom left. Oh, I see.
Before you put yourselves right there, there are 2 goblins right on top of the other side of the trap door.
Oh. I think Trim should be going first because he's
Yeah,
Yeah, Trim is the bluffer.
Trium is first.
What's the worst that could happen?
I believe in you, Trium. Come on.
Where Tolan?
Who's Tolan?
Tolan, other goblin, come and talk to you.
Oh, he slipped on one of the corpses and fell out a window. It was very tragic. We're horrified.
I like it.
I mean, I did throw him one of the windows of the room, so they can go and check.
Roll bluff if you please.
I will assist him by saying, yeah, actually, you can see his corpse. Outside of the window, on the west
Oh
side.
my god, I cannot.
That's a decent roll.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Really? That odd?
There's a lot of blood on the floor, very slippery.
Freak
You
accident.
come see Big Boss?
Yeah, he told us to go see the boss.
Okay, weapons down.
Of course, I sheath my shiny rapier of shininess.
No.
And also evil.
Not in sheath, down.
What, like on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't steal it.
Not now, okay.
no, okay.
I mean...
Blossom to get by with like or I guess diplomacy for sheathing, like sheathing the weapons gotta be fine.
Why don't we just keep our hands up, and then, you'll see us if we try to do anything.
Okay, me talk to boss. Hold on. And one of the goblins goes.
It's going to come back and say, no.
There's about
No.
5 minutes or so. Come back.
Come on.
And one of the hoblin comes back.
Volkvork, it's good to see you again.
What's this?
Does he say, what's this?
He does say, what's this?
Got like quite the nice English accent. I like it.
I am this close to making these negotiations go underway.
Please no, Cinder.
So he does or he doesn't? I didn't...
He did say,
He's
what's
asking
this?
what's up.
What's what?
This. Are you disarming or not?
You want us to go into a room without knowing who's in there, what their intentions are, and you want us to go in unarmed.
Yes.
So basically you just want us to essentially surrender and let ourselves be captured without a fight.
If that's the way you want to see it, then yes.
We
You've
would
been
need
coming
some
up this
assurances.
tower and you've been slaughtering your way through some of our partners. To do anything else would be stupid on our part.
You are illegally occupying this tower. And we have simply enacted the appropriate judicial actions to remove you from the premises. We are acting entirely within the law.
Indeed.
So I think at least you should let us see inside the room before we decide whether we want to go in unarmed or not.
No.
We'll not be walking into a trap.
All right then. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
I don't think so.
Okay,
don't
we'll
think
just,
either.
I guess, take all the treasure that's downstairs then.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. That is your portion of the treasure to keep.
And
mean-
you...
Nitro,
I
you
look
are
at
not.
the others and say there's something he's not telling us.
I think
I
this
think
is
we just-
bluffing.
Say we just take the
Can I,
downstairs and get
Can I
the
make
gold.
like a sense motive check? I'm not great at it, but like
yeah,
I just
same.
want to see if I can get a sniff of if he's
Sure.
bluffing or not. I will also switch to my scent to see how many creatures do I smell behind him.
Okay.
I will use my move actions continuously to pick up the locations of the smells.
I sense Morty. Does it feel like he's telling the truth?
I mean, he hasn't really said anything that's been a lie that could even vaguely be a lie at this point. You know what I mean? Like, he's just told you to... You're not coming through unless you come through unarmed.
I get nothing, but I wanna see the smell.
Hey,
Okay, I tell him that I need a moment to discuss this with my
So...
partners.
There's... somewhere upwards of maybe 30 or so individuals on this floor.
is that including us?
That is not including you. And it's possibly upwards of that. You know, some of the bodies and things together start to mingle.
Okay, here's the thing. Trium, if I may.
Yeah, sure. This will go nicely.
That's why I'm asking that. I'm asking for permission.
I mean, we're not going to get through
Like,
anyway, so might as well.
I will not insult or anything. I will just state out some facts.
I move to the side.
You guys
I smell around 30 people inside, which is somewhat unfavorable. It might seem to us. But the thing is, we just stand in front of this door, and I'm going to like drop my backpack onto the ground, which has like bajillion rations, and I will wait until you guys starve out, and you will have to come out of this door, and in this close quarter clustered space, I will mow down through you as you guys come by. So can we go inside with our weapons?
You do
I'd like to
realize that there's a
intimidate.
way out of the tower from the top, right?
Yeah, but like, as soon as I smell the people rushing outside to do stuff, in which case you are not ready to ambush us getting through, we will go inside and mow through you. I literally can smell every people inside, and I know exactly their locations.
Well, I think we're something
No,
at
not
an
bluff.
impasse there.
Oh man, not even a chance to intimidate this guy.
Hear me out. We just come downstairs, we get all the gold and whatnot, and then we go rest, and we just come back here tomorrow.
You know,
Slot.
we can take a day
Besides,
rest.
if
Sure.
there's 30 of you, how are you so scared of a few of us?
I mean, I think like most of them are not combatants, and there are some dead people that is starting to smell inside as well.
I mean, let's count how many we just mowed through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Right. It makes a very good argument for us not allowing you to come through armed, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, you're double the amount, right?
I mean, to be fair, to our credit, we came through this tower and we got attacked before we attacked. And as soon as you guys started talking, we talked.
That
Right.
is true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It is not us who wanted to initiate the fight. We were here to do some negotiations in regards of the legal owners of the place.
And where is the goblin that was originally sent down to get you to come up?
We already said.
Yeah,
I told I told the goblin he actually fell down a window because he slipped on the blood like an idiot.
Like,
Obviously, that comes with a bluff check.
we already did though, didn't we?
God.
I will assist Trium by saying you can actually
Again.
find his body on the west
Oh,
side.
exact same roll.
But they believe it just as much as they believed it last time.
Interesting.
Don't have a plus 2 from me.
Very unlikely. But alright. Either way, the only way you're getting through that is by breaking it down or without your weapons.
So you say we can break it down.
Cowabunga it
Like
is.
we have your permission.
Bunga it is. Oh, I'm really
Like-
curious as to who's inside there.
The problem, I don't need my weapon to kill things. It's just a flavor thing.
I mean, technically, we were hired to slaughter everyone in here, so
Okay, well, we can take a day. We can take a day break. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll try and negotiate again.
here's the thing: we're not unscrupulous people. If there's a lot of civilians in there, we're willing to negotiate and let you go. But we have been hired to clear this place out, and we will do it. You know, be it nicely or otherwise. I think it's in your best interest to let us pass. If we wanted to slaughter you, we will do it eventually. I mean, this is what we were hired for, clearing out this tower.
Well then,
You have a chance
I think
to...
you've said it all. You will slaughter us eventually.
That's not
If you
what-
don't
that's
leave. If you don't leave.
If you don't leave, that is
If you
correct.
don't give us a reason not to...
I don't think we can
You already
really
have a
trust
reason
you
to.
here. You're not even willing to come and talk to us.
Not
Without your weapons. What if
I mean,
we
how
gave
about
our
I-
promise that we wouldn't attack you?
How about they all throw their down weapons? Let's say that. Everyone.
Well,
throws
like,
down
Neither
weapons.
side,
Down.
unfortunately, trusts
okay,
each
okay.
other here.
How about this? How about one of us comes with you? Rest stay here with the weapon. One of us disarms. If anything happens and within an allocated time frame doesn't occur, well, no, the friends will go mow through.
I think I can agree to that. When the rest of you get to the ground floor and we can see you down there on the beach, we'll let that one person in.
Too far.
That's too far away.
I'm sorry then.
I mean, I volunteer.
I agree. I think Cinder will be
We are
fine.
going to speak, but I request that we speak in the roof.
He's gonna
How
Sparta kick him.
how tall
He's
is
gonna
this tower?
Sparta kick him.
How tall is this tower, Grim? From memory.
Gosh, it's several 100 feet tall.
Yeah,
Several.
I can make that jump.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See, because I
Jump out the
realized that,
window.
I say that's fine by me. If Cinder wants
Okay,
to stay and talk.
I believe we should then do it tomorrow instead of late in the evening as it is today.
Till late in the evening? I thought this was like midday.
I don't know, but I want my
We burned
spells
all-
back.
Yeah, we burned all of our spells. I have truly nothing at this point.
I think not. You do have casters among you. We aren't stupid.
What the fuck? Fuck you guys.
How did you guys know?
We're just leaving.
Actually, yeah. How did they know?
We're leaving. I fuck this. I'm going with Flechette to look at whatever his magical item is. So, is Flechette found anything? I start rummaging through the gold pile
So
for that magic item.
all right, as you head down, so Flechette has found several potions by the look of it, and a some type of longbow that she sees. These are the only items that are in here along with it. She doesn't know they're magical, but they are items.
And I'll just cast detect magic on these things. Really, again, just to look at them all.
All three are magical in nature.
All three are magic. Okay. So,
And we're just gonna
um,
pop back to the
Well, I'm thinking-
conversation though, because I think that's the more pressing thing at the moment.
What was your name, sir?
My name
Is it Vorkborg?
is not Vogelberg. Oh, you know Vogelberg.
Does he actually say that?
No, he does not say that. I'm
Okay.
sorry. That was just.
I mean, maybe Wolfwork is like James for like Hollow.
My name is
That's
Rhett.
Red
Rat.
Rat,
thanks, rat.
like R-A-T, R-E-T, R-E-T.
RHETT.
Oh,
H.
good mythical
Oh,
morning.
Rat, like...
Rat.
Rat.
Please tell me he
Well,
has a partner
Mr.
called
Red,
Link.
I'm not sure if you are the goblins referred as big boss or someone else, but even if we cannot go inside with our weapons, or you won't allow us inside of the weapons, it is clear that you feel okay with conversing us in this capacity. Maybe you can tell us as a proxy of your big boss, or if you are the big boss, or what you want.
It's a very good argument.
I mean, if you truly have no malicious intentions, aka capturing us or ambushing us inside, and only want to speak with us, you are already willing to speak us here. So let's have the conversation here. I mean, yeah.
Let me get a diplomacy on that one.
Why not intimidation? I am
You're
very
not trying
aggressive
to
negotiator.
intimidate him. You're trying to have a normal conversation.
He's
with
like
him.
punching his. He's
Okay,
punching
that's
with
not
his
too
fist.
bad for me. At least I don't think it will have a negative impact.
It does not have a negative. He calls behind him.
But like, what I say makes sense.
He goes, "Go get Skyn. I think this is the only way they're going to talk."
All right, when he gets here, we rush him.
I mean, it is rare that we talk. Anyway.
So there's a lot of
Yeah.
movement from behind. I mean, you do know that there's lots of bodies in there, and they're all sort of shuffling around. And the smell, Cinder, becomes closer and closer.
Link, no.
I don't really watch it, so you know. I didn't know that. I just pulled the name out of nowhere. And it feels wrong. Whatever this thing coming up to talk to you, it is most assuredly not a natural thing.
Is it like a diseased, foul smell?
No, I wouldn't say it's a diseased foul smell. But it's just unnatural. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're thinking sort of fire and brimstone type deal.
Ooh.
It's an infernal.
Did they summon an imp?
And we see
It's a rat.
a bar guest.
It's a bar.
Oh god.
A bargeist?
Oh wait, no.
These get bigger by eating and eating. Like in their infancy, people release these things into prime material, and they eat until they get bigger.
Yeah,
Oh,
If I recall
they're
correctly.
they're like pythons, where people say cats and they get
I guess knowledge arcana from our caster.
I'm not there.
I think this is knowledge planner for these
Can I do-
rares.
I believe it would be planet because they are outsiders.
Fiend outsiders.
Well, I don't have any knowledges, so.
Do I see any
What the
religious
fuck is
symbols
that?
on any of these people?
Not after a cursory glance. You really only saw about 2 or 3 of these, and none of the ones on the bottom had anything like it. Not that you really searched through their possessions or anything.
Oh, okay. Oh. I wait expectantly.
Sorry, I was just making his name pop up.
Link.
Wait, can that talk?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay then.
As far as
So eventually, it sort of pushes on the way through and comes about to the grate, but stays fairly far away from it. I just, put it in the limelight so you could actually see it. But it does stay a whiles away.
Yeah, makes sense.
You're the one who killed Liston.
who's
She
listening?
attacked us.
True, good.
Not
What's
that I'm there,
this?
but
Liston,
Is that-
my partner, the hag.
Hag?
Rude
That
to call
is
your
true.
partner.
She attacked us first.
That is true.
Oh,
she did.
no, don't misunderstand. I'm quite happy that you did so.
I mean, the way that she looked, yeah, I can imagine.
Well, but
Understandable.
why do you remember? Why would you refer to her as your partner then?
Well, we had set up sort of this scheme, which it's fairly obvious that you're investigating, together.
Ah,
You
the
mean the
ships.
lighthouse and the boats? Ships,
Indeed.
yeah. Well, I mean,
So again,
The big-
thank you. I certainly appreciate it. I think
So
it's...
why were you luring ships here?
Did you miss the pile of silver on your way up?
oh no, the money is good, but other than that, was it just for the money?
Well, it gives me a chance to eat as well.
Well, I mean, to be perfectly blunt, it's gotta stop. I hope that won't be an issue.
Does it have to stop?
Yes, it does have to stop.
There's
Indeed.
no convincing you to join my side. I am, as it happens, a partner down.
I'll take his offer.
You can see how lucrative it is. That pile is only half of what we've got, at best.
Yeah, but that's our pile.
But like the problem is,
Rather than just dirt.
it was good while it lasted, because if we agree to be with you, there will be more coming that is better than us. That's a simple truth. Where like when you are against a governing body of such a big city, they have resources. If they can hire us, they can hire better people.
Diplomacy again, Cinder, if you would please.
Why am I opening my mouth? I say the greatest things.
Ugh. I believe in you.
At least not that bad.
That's a fairish point. You were the first,
Now.
but likely, even if this ends poorly for you, you're unlikely to be the last.
But like, imagine if there was a place where people come in and fight, sometimes to the death. Now, in a place like that, that would create passive income and passive source of food. That could have been a very lucrative partnership. If such place exists, and I look at Tree.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold
sort
on,
of
hold on.
fight pit.
Cinder, when you're sort of saying that, do you have ulterior motives when you're doing it, other than, the obvious thing?
I mean, no, like I am always looking at the market for like potential recruits.
So that was
prospects.
definitely a straight up, we can't do this thing, but I do have more opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he react in
And
any
it
way?
would sense that. That is an interesting offer. I think...
I mean, do you know Cinder thinks what the pit Cinder thinks pit to be much bigger than it will probably ever be, or it, like is. There's that too.
Sure, I
Like,
understand. where-
he's genuine what he says, like this could be a great thing, but pit is actually not a great
Right,
thing
right.
as of
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah, I kind of took that into account, that we're talking about the potential.
Yeah.
Fight pit.
I will admit, it is an intriguing offer. What you say is right. What we're doing here can't and won't last forever. Eventually, people stronger than you will come. It might be tomorrow, it might be not. You've dealt somewhat of a heavy blow to, well, me personally, but more to my partner. I must admit, I must say congratulations for fighting your way through her. I do think there's sort of a trust issues still in the way.
Understand.
You don't trust us.
I think there's a lot of mistrust happening by the fact that you wouldn't take our offer. And we are, of course, not stupid enough simply to let you in.
Well, right. Of course, we should be very sorry that we didn't take the offer of the people who have been luring merchant ships to their death to take their silver.
No.
Why would we not trust such upstanding people?
I completely understand. It only makes sense.
Well, bring it up.
But that's what we're working with right now.
I will say, but we do actually have partnered up with previous, well, I would not necessarily call them enemies, but definitely contestants in the past. So we are not like unused to it at all.
Have you?
You see,
Ones like me.
have. Not necessarily exactly like you, but non-humans definitely.
There's a wide difference between non-humans and ones like me.
Well, I mean,
I have never seen a thing like you in my life.
Indeed.
Really?
He sort of preens himself up at that.
What are you exactly?
A demon, and that much will suffice. Now, don't panic. I'm not after your souls or anything like that. I'm entirely, well, mostly harmless.
Tell that to the sailors on those ships.
Mostly harmless.
I mean, he means as in like harmless as a demon would be, rather than a harmless of an evil entrepreneur.
Right. Academic differences. But, well, how do you suppose we should resolve this trust issue then, if we are going to partner up?
Hi, Riley. No, let me pause for a minute. Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
How was school? Good.
I don't think we are actually getting these guys.
If you
for us.
give
Maybe
me,
the goblins.
you know,
Goblins
a
were
little
cool,
bit,
but the
I'll be back
barbers,
with you. Okay.
a demon.
not really work for us, but work with us.
I mean, he seems like that guy who'd like.
Like that's the problem.
Sure
We
you
don't
wanna
need
die.
we don't need people that work with us. We need people to work for us.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Sorry, what was the last thing that we said? Just
How
the
does
gist?
he exactly propose that we resolve the trust issue?
Well, I think for starters, we both sort of head our separate way. You go down, gather what treasure you can from the lower floors. When we see you leaving out the bottom, we leave out the top. After that, you tell me where you are, and I send someone to find you. And we begin having a friendly conversation on more equal terms.
And just to confirm, you will stop entirely raiding the shipping and Conroe line.
I mean that gig is up.
And I look at them expectantly.
I suppose it depends on what other opportunities arise for me.
I mean, you are a smart one. I'm pretty sure you can find other avenues.
Indeed.
Wait, this another idea popped in my head. You go and create problems in places. We go there and take the jobs to fix the problems. We create supply and demand.
Seems fairly reasonable.
Are you sure you are the
character-
demon? I feel like I am the demon.
Out of character, what was your character's alignment again?
I mean, my character's alignment is literally called lawful gold.
Lawful gold.
Lawful gold.
And to be fair, like, we are not actually creating any problems. We are just creating the illusion of a problem.
Yep.
But yeah, that was just mostly joking. Just something to ponder. I'm okay with that proposition if my friends are okay with that proposition.
I can
Man.
give you a promise that at the very least, barring anything coming up, for the next year, I will not do something similar to this with the lighthouse and the ships and the all. And that not only that I will vacate this area.
A
That sounds good to
demon's
me.
promise.
Indeed.
You know what? I'll reach out my hand.
the
Actually,
stories.
I'll reach out my hand. I'll say that is a deal.
Indeed.
Why you make
he's not
deals with
grabbing your hand,
demons?
though.
I mean,
Does it not grab my hand?
He's staying back in the shadows, as it were.
Okay. Well, I mean, I look towards Retan. Can you grab my hand at least?
He would take your hand.
Okay, that's fair.
Now,
I mean-
I'm no demonologist, but tales about
Can-
deals with demons abound.
Can we make a check to see if it's an actual demon? Because, like, Okan doesn't think this is a demon, but... was that
Again,
planes?
probably.
Shit, I
you
don't
know,
have planes. I don't have
knowledge.
Yeah, actually, I'm
parameters,
gonna-
not
Like a
anybody.
demon, didn't he?
He said that he's a demon, I believe.
And I'm gonna sense motive to his supposed deal offer.
I guess I will have to do that as well, since I'm not taking it.
I guess I believe him.
And before he has like
he's telling the truth.
okay, fair.
He's
Yeah.
a demon?
Well, no, he's telling the truth about the deal that he just proposed.
Yeah.
That,
Ah.
for a year, he would not, either do this, nor would he attempt to attack ships in general, and that he would move out of the area.
Yep.
Like, wow,
That sounds quite good to me actually.
Fine.
And
I guess we've done the job that we were hired for, so
Yeah.
So, where will you be then? Where can we find you to continue this newfound relationship?
I'm gonna look at Trium and Cinder and be like, well, depends. We're staying in this town here for a couple of days, and then we're moving to southwards, towards Holen, if you know where that is.
No, but I suppose I can find it. Southwards, you said.
you're probably gonna wish that you never heard of that place once you find it. But
It's
Why is
kind
that?
of northwest of Gauntholm.
how about when you are ready to find us, and I will describe the ruins of the we kind of settled.
Mhm.
And I will describe like any landmark near it, maybe like a grove, a pond, or
Sure.
something.
And
And you can leave a message there, and we shall check up on that place regularly.
that seems acceptable.
Acceptable.
And likely it will be, quite frankly, sooner rather than later. I am now, as it appears, out of a a job, I suppose.
You are climbing the ranks of social hierarchy. That's great.
Indeed.
Integrating into the prime ministerial plan.
It's so nice that we could settle this amicably.
I mean, as you will get to know me, I am a very amicable person.
Indeed.
The most amicable, some might say.
As I say, like I'm literally in like full of blood and splatter of goblins.
okay. Well, I suppose we should.
Well then, as I mentioned, I'll give you some time,
Oh,
of course, to
thanks.
go down and collect your spoils. When we see all of you on the beach, then we will begin to vacate the tower.
I will say farewell in Draconic and see if he like answers in response or recognize.
I didn't write languages down because,
Just to make sure we have a language or not.
I mean, we have a
speaking to
language. It's common.
No, like if we want to speak amongst ourselves when he's around, I wanna check if he knows Draconic or if he...
Overthrow the party. Take everybody else out.
Draconic you speak?
Yeah, I'll just like say like farewell in Draconic just to see if he responds or reacts to.
He responds with something in a language which you do not recognize.
Infernal.
Okay.
Probably infernal. It's just a guess, you know.
Mhm.
I mean, if it's a demon, it would be probably abyssal rather than infernal.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Wait, what's the
Does
difference between
anyone
infernal and
speak
abyssal then?
either of those?
Infernal is the language of devils.
Devils.
Abyssal is
Yeah.
the language of demons.
Yeah, it's a slight difference there.
Yeah.
Demons
Devils are
chaotic. Devils are lawful.
lawful.
Lawful evil, though, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
fair.
Where are the languages in this character sheet?
I believe it's on your first page where like all your stat things are at the bottom. You scroll down. Like
Well,
wherever.
not the bottom, but like where you see HP, initiative, AC stuff, it's below that, right next to your saves.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, I forgot to note down the one that I rolled randomly. Was it Aquan or something like that?
I think it's either Aquan or Auron. It was one of the elemental ones.
I believe it was Aqua, but not 100.
Okay, you have water. I have fire. We need Heliconia to get earth.
I
we can get.
well, I have like Sylvan and Elven, which is close to Earth.
Just
I
boost your
speak. I
intelligence.
speak to the trees. That's good enough.
All right, so yeah, let's do some accounting downstairs then.
Me and Flechette have already been doing that. I assume at this point, me and Flechette are just counting through.
I mean, it's like thousands of goals. It's gonna take.
It's gonna take like a long time.
Like unless like we have like 5 people doing it.
Like
Let's just take it off. Load it. We just open up the bag of holdings. And like,
Just shove everything
I
inside.
mean, to be fair, I can carry that much.
oh, where? Who are you gonna
Just in
carry?
sacks.
Which sacks you
have
got
that
on
many
you?
sacks? Like I don't, I think it rarely comes up of how much a sack volume can hold. As it comes to treasure.
How many? Like yeah, let's see how many coins are actually there.
Are you sort of taking it as long as it takes to count the coins?
Sure.
I mean, we're trying to speed through it because we don't need to be super accurate.
Sure.
I would say.
I mean, we're talking, give or take, something in the order of 35,000 silver coins.
oh my god, a lot of silver.
That's a lot of silver.
Are there any merchants nearby who will turn this into platinum for us?
There's probably a bank in the city.
And-
not
Well, I mean, like right here. In the
Not
tower.
only that, but each of the goblins had 10 gold on them.
I mean,
In each of the
Who's
hobgoblins.
writing this down?
Yes, somebody needs to be writing this down.
I'm
are
writing it
there
down, don't
any?
worry.
Are there like curtains or anything like that? Like big draping clothes
Not-
in this place?
Not on these 2 levels.
I will.
Because like if you guys can find a way to like bundle that coins, I can carry back to the town.
Can't the bag of holding can hold how much?
Look at the handout we have for it. It'll tell you. It holds 250 pounds.
This is around 700 pounds.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be
And
fair,
we need
it
to
would.
keep it somewhere as well, because we're in a town that's not ours.
Hold on, I have an idea. We can make a makeshift slate, right?
But we're gonna slay into a town with a bunch of silver. Like, there's gotta be
I mean,
a barrel or something,
hold on.
right? Like, couple-
Surely there are some rucksacks. on the
Either
goblins
way,
floating
and
around,
I
right?
really hate to sort of call short, but Riley is home
It's
and I
fine.
need to go ahead and handle some things.
Okay.
we'll
Okay.
consider how to get the silver later.
So,
we have our
yeah.
longbow and 3 potions.
Like, feel free to talk about it a
Still-
little bit, amongst yourselves. But,
Yeah.
I've already I've already put her off a little bit. So
That's
I'll
fine.
do that, and if you would make me a ping for experience, and would I get a chance today, I'll give you how much experience you need. Okay.
Alright.
But like I said, I do got a jet.
Yep. That's all.
See ya.
Okay.
So,
But-
thank you for watching.
Yeah.
You've been watching. If you haven't been watching, you should be watching. I hope you all have a great day, and peace out.
Peace.
Yeah, sorry to end
But
it,
not-
sort of in the middle.